you guys know, it is Drunken Chat, son. Why is Bearded Mel still in the intro? That's the first question we want to get that out there now. Why is Bearded Mel still on the intro? What's up, everybody? How May We Help You Sell is back in full effect. I got a new little layout. You can see more of the kitchen. Got a clean up. This is all crazy, but we're gonna take care of that. It takes time and shit. Shit takes time. You know what I mean? But we're here to sell comics. We're here to sell comics. We're here to provide you with a plethora of great comics that I don't know nothing. I don't know how to price these books. That's why people are getting good deals, such as Josh, my friend, who stole from me last show the Adventure Time. What was it? 12, 13, 14, and 15 sets.
Yeah.
And I also remember I had the Pet Avengers Scotty Young 9.8 for 500. A Raw just recently sold for 1,000.
Jeez.
Yeah, so you guys need to be on these shows and take advantage of my inebriated self sometimes. But fellas, introduce yourselves.
What's up?
That would be Josh.
What's up? My name is Josh, International Comics. Excited to be here. Josh the Wolverine.
Yeah, the wolf.
All right. Chillins Greens and Cornbread from Comic Crusaders and Drunken Chat, son. Just trying to hold it down until Mel comes back and Aaron comes back, but Aaron's doing all types of other projects nowadays, man.
I know, right? I'm on the Hot 10 now. Long story short, on Near Nirvana. And then you'll also catch me on Beyond Wednesdays for the Wednesday night show.
Yeah, you were always on a million shows. Now it's like 1,000,004 now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Spell. And then Buy the Dip for Spec Media, too. So,
Jeez.
I know.
When do you have time for weed?
Every day. That's how you feel all these different projects, right?
I see.
Yeah.
I need to start smoking.
It's always time.
Yeah, there's always time for that.
So, our lineup tonight. We're going to have Yeezy go first. Josh go second.
Sure.
Lucas third. And I go last.
Sure.
Sounds good. How many viewers we got live right now?
8.
8. So you 8 are going to get steals of the night.
Oh, yeah, especially since I'm like pricing books still right now. Can I change orders with someone?
Oh, you want to switch?
Yeah, is that cool? Okay,
yeah,
I just woke up.
Okay, so Josh is number 1.
Yeah, I can go first. That's fine.
I'll go 2. Lucas go 3, and Yeezy go last.
Sure.
Either or, that works.
Let's do it. So let me get. All right. So as you know the rules of How May We Help You Sell, you put claim, the letter, and the price. That'll guarantee you your spot of getting the book. If you just type in Adventure Time, then if you just type that shit and somebody types the full shit, then I have to go with the full shit. That's just to keep shit. That's just to get the shit, keep shit safe. Tiger Fat, I got something for you, bro. But you might not like the price, but I got something for you. We'll talk about that later. Also, if you can please make the your payments. You know, what's a reasonable amount of time. If you need more time, try to reach out to the seller. Just don't leave us dicks in the wind. We don't like dicks in the wind. We don't want the hot to spit on it.
I have I'm kind of pissed off at Newbie, man, because he put the Hot Tour Girl in the same lineup with all those other dusty ass. Like, nah, man, that's when you know the man don't even understand what's really going on, man, and what's going on with those other chicks. That is not the same lineup at all, man.
She was a very attractive blonde. I don't really, go that route, but she looked good.
Apparently, she's a pastor's daughter.
Really? And now she's known for sucking cock.
Those are the freakiest ones.
For the rest of her life, she can't. Yeah, I can get to a whole thing about that, but let's not do that.
Hey, she's helping out 1 million marriages out there. You know what I mean?
She better help. Hopefully, she's helping her home because she can't suck a bad dick no more because you're on the pedestal now. You're here now. You couldn't have a bad performance ever again. But we're going off the rails right now. Brown shirt chick is crazy. I don't even know who the fuck that is. But anyway, Josh, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let me get the timer. 5 minutes. And you're gone.
It's 5 minutes. God damn.
Yeah. So I forget who did the art on this one, but this was one of those. I think it was one of those Stadium Comics, like pop art books. So this one has Sabrina on it. It's Archie and Friends Spooktacular. So I have this for A25.
All right.
I forgot I had these. So these are Muffy the Pimp Slayer.
What?
Number 1. These are Tyler Kirkham. So there's the regular, and then there's the metal. So I have the set of those for $60. I have one more of these idolized books.
Oh wow!
This was Art Adams. I just randomly found it today, so I think the last 2 I sold on the other sale I did for $25. So I got one for $25. This was the X-Men '97 #1 Daughterman variant. This book is still selling for $15 raw.
Really?
Yeah. So I have it for D10.
Bubblegum cover.
And it's a bubblegum cover. Let's see. Let's go fall. I have Wonder Woman 168. This is Hughes. I have this for $5.
Never seen that cover before.
I forgot I had this also. The Strange Academy 13. Art
What the
Adams.
fuck? Did you go through my fucking box, bro?
Oh, why? You got a lot of these same books? So I have this for F20. This is still selling for $25 raw.
Okay, we got to claim.
Yep, we got to claim. Let me pause the time. Let me pause the time. 825. Damn, 825, C25, and E5. That's fucking bingo. Shout out to my man Bruce for always coming through.
For real. AC. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to resume.
Bruce.
You're a lefty, you weirdo?
I am a lefty. We're special. All right. I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Random book, but it is a newsie. So
That
this is
beautiful.
Fearless Defenders #5. This was a Mark Brooks cover. Not easy to find on the newsstand. I have this for G20.
I always wanted that book.
Daredevil 46. This is a Malieve cover, which is also a newsstand. It's not in the greatest shape. You can see it's got some spine ticks on it, but
Damn.
I only have this for $10. So $10.
Damn good cover too.
Unbelievable Gwenpool 1 sketch cover. I have that for I-10. This is a Linnell U cover. This was the New Avengers 31, which is a great cover, and it's also a newsstand.
Is that a Punisher homage?
Yeah, the Punisher Daredevil
yes.
cover. Yeah. So I have this one. I didn't know what to price that at, so it's $10. That's probably a really good deal because that's like a minty copy. Somna. This was the Jenny Frizen foil.
That is a naughty book, man.
Yeah, I think this was limited to 200 or 250.
Really?
Just so you know, it does have. There's a ding up here that you're probably not going to be able to see because of the foil.
Yeah, but you said it's limited to like 200, though, right?
Yeah, they ship them like shit. So
okay, you got a claim on J.
I have that for K40.
You got to claim J10, brother.
Yeah, Bruce.
Josh the Wolverine.
So yeah, the Jenny Frizen is K40. Black Widow Prelude. This was the AMC giveaway. I have that for $5. L5. Super tough to find. This was the Fearless #1 second printing. It's like a baby Elsa Bloodstone cover.
Scotty?
I don't think this was Scotty. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. But I have it for M15, which is probably a good deal. It's tough to find. Batgirl #35. This is the second printing. I have this at a near mint minus 9.2.
I remember that. I remember that shit came out. I don't know why it was so popular, but
yeah. Well, it's a controversial issue. It deals with some stuff, and it's her new costume, I think. So that's N10. And then I also have a near mint 9.4. I'll do what, N15 on the near mint one. Last copy that sold of that raw was $25. 010. This was the Justice Society of America 1. This was a Rose Besh exclusive that was limited to 600 copies. Yeah, so 010. That is it.
Good round. I like that Besh. Who else that was up? Me?
Yes. Yeah, we're going second.
All right. My game face on. So I think I'm going to get through at least this pile right here. Gotta get my shit organized. That's why I like this little desk over here. All right, I'm ready to go. Hello, everybody. I am Mighty Mel V, and let's get it started. First off, Minecraft is coming to a theater near you sometime soon. These were going for $90 at one point. Is the NYCC Ashcan Minecraft #1. I'm blowing them out right now. I have this one at $50. $50. This one did so well last show. I decided to bring another one out. This is a bubblegum cover, X-Men #90, X-Men 92, issue #3. The bubblegum variant, animation variant. I have this is B, same price as last time, B 40. Controversial Spawn issue. Now, in this issue, Al Simmons, as a black man, gets shot by the police. And this was going crazy. And I was surprised to see what these were going for. Oh, shit, for real? So I got the black and white. This is Eric Larson cover. I got the black and white, and I got the color. I'm letting both of these go for, you know what? I'm in a good mood. Here's my marker. Well below eBay. We're getting this shit started. We're giving out the ice cold plates. We're going to go C75.
Nice.
For both. If you check the bay, you know it's well below what they sell for. Another controversial. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. This is a second printing. Howard the Duck. This is sketch variants. Last sold was 25. I'll go 25. But if you guys want to make a deal on this, let's go D 25. I'll knock it down if you guys want. Let me know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. I forgot I even had G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, Dead Game, Hulk 181 homage. I had this for E70. I forgot what it was limited to. It was limited to some wild shit.
Yeah.
I have one of those somewhere.
Yeah. This looks to be easy. Deadly Class Jeff DeCall. Jeff DeCall variant. I got this F20.
Are you sure you didn't pull comics from my box?
I know, right? Well, it's like it's the same shit. Unbelievable Gwenpool 25 final issue. Jen Bartel G.
Looks like there's a first appearance on here, man. There's a different type of Gwenpool on there.
Yeah, I forgot what the whole story behind this one was, but I found it in the box. Oh, I can't believe I have one of these left. Yeezy, back in Yeezy's box once again. Another Jeff DeCall, Infinity War's Fallen Guardian #1. I'm gonna show love on this one. I'm gonna go age 30. I'm gonna show some love in that one. And to match my man Josh, he had the Art Adams sticking in my box. I also have an Art Adams here, and I'm gonna keep it the same price as my man Josh. I 25. Now I see someone post this book, and I was like, "Oh shit, I got this somewhere." So it's the Cross 100. This is the what's the name of this homage? Horrific horror comic, something like that.
Yeah.
Punch 12, right?
Oh, it is Punch 12, right? I don't remember. I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a homage, and I got this for J20.
Good cover.
Yeah. Again, all right. Now we're getting to some rare shit. Shit you're not really gonna find anywhere. Marco Andolfo, Unsacred, number 6, 1 in 30. Try to find one. Try to find one at this price. Put it like that.
Yeah. Is that issue number 1?
Issue number 6.
Number 6. Okay, gotcha.
Who the fuck was ordering 30 copies of number 6? Harley Quinn type homage.
Yeah.
I got it for K50. If you can find a better price, let me know. All right, now we go to the other joint. I got Jenny Frison Foil Love.
Woo!
1 in 50 for under ratio. L40. Here goes the big gun right here. I expect to get to the big gun.
That was a big gun right there.
What? Look.
Jenny Prism foil. That was what was that? 125, 150?
1 in 50. This is the big gun. Pop Gun War number 3. But I'm not just giving you Pop Gun War number 3. I'm giving you the whole set. The whole set for the cost of Last Soul number 3. The whole set, Pop Gun War, M200. All right. Then we also have at N, unbelievable. We'll come back to this because I don't want to run out of books, and I'm breezing through these shits. All right. Stop it. Hold on.
Okay. Aaron, you ready, or did you want me to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. I have enough for. I think I have enough for a round. So. All right. Let me know when I'm ready to start.
Wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
I think we're good. Hold on. Wait 1 second. All right, you good.
All right. How about we start off with a Deadpool number 10, the first appearance of Venom Eyes, Jeff the Landshark. I have this for $30. The last one sold for 50, I think. So AY1. All right. We all know.
He getting ready to bring out.
What happened?
No, go ahead, bring it out, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the foil.
No. So these are just the regular 1 in 10. American Psycho, 1 in 10. Patrick Bateman business card, right?
See, he's saying just, but that was a good $67 book before they broke out that metal foil bullshit at the convention.
Yeah. So how about we do a AY number 2 for $20?
What? It's only 20?
Yeah, it's only about $20 now. Maybe a little bit better. I think they're like still floating around 30, 40, but yeah. I have one for 20.
Yeah, they fucked themselves by pulling out that convention shit.
Oh, you got a claim?
Oh,
AY2.
All right. Let's see, Crucifer. Thank you so much. All right.
Maybe are we ready?
I am ready.
Go ahead.
All right. Next book I have is Miles Morales Spider-Man number 18. This is a 1 in 50 Audi Granoff cover. I have it for $50. So AY3 for 50 for Audi. Like the lightning effects looks a lot better than what I'm showing on camera. Like when you see it in person.
Yeah.
All right. How about some Frison? So this is a Spitfire number 1. Jenny Frison. I have it for AY4 for $10. The Spitfire cover. All right. How about some Deadpool stuff since, the movie's coming up? Deadpool 100 or Deadpool 1. This is a David Nakayama 1 in 100 incentive.
Nice.
Fire. That's absolutely fucking fire.
I have this for $70. AY5.
Hmm.
I know. When I started seeing prices, I was kind of like, oh, I missed my window on that one. All right, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is number 2, the second print.
Ooh, you know how rare that is?
Is it rare?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like someone's gonna claim it really fast. Then AY number 6 for $10.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, the market's really weird because Moon Girl books have not, taken off like they used to be, even though Moon Girl's on the second season right now.
The show's pretty good too. Like I was pretty impressed from what I saw.
Moon Girl has probably the most longevity of the newest characters that came out within the last 5 years. Well, one of the newest characters came out in the last 5 years.
All right. So next I have G.I. Joe Silent Option number 1. This is a Scarlet cover by Greg Horn. I have this for $20 so AY7 for 20.
That is pretty.
Yep. Virgin cover. All right. How about some Adam Hughes? This is Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man 300, the sepia version. Adam Hughes. I have it for $30. AY8.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? Where it's a little pinup picture note from Gwen.
Yes, that's pretty damn cool.
All right. How about, I'm sure we've all seen this cover before, Adam Kubert, Wolverine 100. But how about the newsstand edition? So we have a newsstand edition right here.
The 100th issue.
The 100th issue. I have it for $15. So this is AY number 9. All right. This is Hunt for Wolverine Mystery in Madripoor, issue number 1. Awesome Enhuck Lee Psylocke cover. AY 10 for $5.
That's one of those few covers I've seen somebody try to make it look badass instead of just sexy.
Right? All right. How about this X-23 set? So you'll get this is a Perio set for X-23 number 1. You'll get the zombie Perio.
Yeah, continue.
Virgin. The background with the Virgin. The purple zombie background Virgin. The purple trade zombie.
Jesus.
And the normal trade for
claim AY9.
So AY11 for $50. All right. Tiger Fett, thank you so much.
Frank Garcia. Anybody got bitter root?
I got some shit. I'm not digging around for that shit. No.
All right. That will. Yep. I got down Frank Garcia, or not Tiger Fett for the newsstand.
Yeah.
And then I will yield my time.
All right. Yo, Frank, I might have something for you. Let me go look while Lucas is getting busy.
Yeah. I'm only gonna go for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, man, because I'm only set up for like 8 books per round and shit.
All right, do your thing.
All right, so let me make sure I get this.
What the fuck did you done did? What did this motherfucker always doing some crazy shit? What the fuck you done did?
I'm trying to be like y'all, right? So because people complaining that the boxes were too expensive. Right. So I'm
whoa.
Pause.
Do you know what you motherfuckers getting in that goddamn box, bro? What? Well, I do understand that $500 is a lot for about. Yo, you was getting like $1,000 worth of shit.
Because they were getting somebody was getting 1 in 100s plus some rare shit plus 100 other fucking books. We were like,
not just some dookie 1 in 100s. You getting like the hot shit up that shit. It's on hot 10 number 1. It's like the fuck. All right, look at it.
All right, so the way I'm gonna do it is this one. I've broken it down I'm just going to talk about what the book is. I'm broken it down by rounds. It's going to be books A through H. I'm going to show you guys what it is. I'm going to give you guys kind of a hint of like what the prices were on eBay when I was checking them out as of yesterday, and then we're just going to go from there, right? If you guys are interested, you can do one of two things, right? You can go to the link that I just provided in the chat. That'll take you to the website. You can pay for it for there, or if maybe you're on a phone and you can't freaking get to it, go ahead and freaking claim it, shout it out and claim it. And then if nobody has bought it already, then I'll get with you later and we'll try and settle up. All right, so the first one that I got, this one just came out last week. Scarlet Witch, issue number 1. This one is a beautiful, absolutely fucking beautiful Jenny Frison freaking special. No first appearances in there, but a lot of freaking stuff happening. It's tying in the freaking Blood Hunt. It's going. I've seen it go anywhere from $4.99 to $10. I've sold a bunch on freaking eBay, but I wanted to make sure that you guys get hooked up. You guys are going to be able to get it here at the Helm that we help you sell for $2.99, and then of course you can take that little freaking book. In fact, I got quite a few. You buy a few and then go ahead and freaking resell them on a freaking bay, make you some freaking profit off those. So once again, this is book A for round 1, $2.99. All right. Here we go with round 1, book B. Book B is X-Men 97 issue number 2. Okay, this one is the second print. Okay, in fact, I believe, Aaron, was this on the top 10 at all with the last few weeks? I'm trying to remember.
I don't. This was a second print.
Second print.
I don't think it made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is I was selling the shit out of these.
I think it was discussed, but I think something was like barely outperforming it that week.
Okay. Or this might have something might have happened. This might have come out when you guys didn't even have the podcast or something like that. So, but whatever. This was originally selling for $15.20. It's now selling for like around $12. I'm giving it to you guys for $9.99. And you guys can get as many copies as you want right now. It's a freaking pretty good deal because once again, you can take this and then freaking resell it for a pretty good price. Book C. This was the death, or actually the funeral for Kamala Khan. This one was a 1 in 25. This was a Villalobos. Some very suspect characters in this one. Yeah, I think there was at least 2 first appearances that they just haven't gotten around to yet. Currently, I'm seeing it like around 15, 16. I'm giving it to you guys for $10 right now. Not sure who these girls are on the freaking cover. Those are not the people I'm talking about, but there are some things going on inside of it that will definitely make it. Hey, what's going on, Big Remo? How's it going?
Remo.
Moving on to the Aliens issue number 1, the Peach Momoko issue number 1. This is not the trade dress. This is going to be the 1/100. Okay, right now it's selling for $70-$80.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm putting this out there for $50. The Aliens number 1, the Peach Momoko, boom, out the freaking door, $50. And there's new people, new characters in this one. A new freaking alien that's freaking happening in this one. New direction. Don't know if the Aliens Predator shit that Disney Plus is coming out with is going this direction or not.
Look at you using your 5 minutes. I'm proud of you. Joshua. Is he getting high? No, he's you fucking cut your toenails, you nasty motherfucker.
No,
There's a question from Mojo. Do you have the Gleason's Aliens number 1 variant? Lucas?
Yes, I do. I believe I do. I'll have to look at it to make sure, but I believe yes, I do.
Frank Garcia, if you're still in the building, I have some bitter root for you. Some good shit too. All right, Josh, are you ready, my friend?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
All right. This is the Catwoman 63. This was the Nakayama 1 in 50. So I have this for $30. Mega Man number 1. I have this for R20. This is your first appearance of Mega Man in comics. Powers of X number 1. This was an Unknown Comics exclusive. This is your first Rasputin. I have this for S25. Then I have the 1 in 25 Stephanie Hans for 20.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, nice shirt, by the way.
It's a nice cover. Yeah, right? Aaron's band. Rocking Aaron's band.
What's my shirt?
On the website, so.
The Amazing Spider-Man 30. This is a J. Scott Campbell. It's your first Moreland, thank you.
Yes.
U15.
If a $15 is a fucking steal.
Yeah, the last sold was like $18, so I figured I'll knock a couple bucks off. For the Scotty fans, Mega Man number 1. This is a VF80. $25. I have a gorgeous Middleton. This is Aquaman 26. This was the cover B. X15. And then we have another Middleton Aquaman 32 for Y10. Action Comics 894. This was a Finch. This is your first cover appearance of Death. Z30. Detective Comics 40. This is
you got a claim R20.
R20.
Ronald Smith. I might have that been out of it, but I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew where it was. I might have it graded actually.
20. Tiger Fit, much appreciated. Yeah, and you guys just reach out to me on IG.
Let me know when you're ready.
All this stuff. I am ready.
Go ahead.
So Detective Comics 40. This is the combo pack variant. It's still sealed in the combo pack. $15. And then I have Loki number 1. This was a fried pie, and it is still sealed in the plastic that it came in for B15.
Probably one of the best acts I've ever seen.
And then let's see, slabs. All right, slab time. I have Strange Fantasy 11. It's a 2.0 cream to off-white pages. It's a zombie cover. You got the damsel in distress.
Red dress.
A125. So there. Again, if there's any big ballers in the house, Bad Planet number 6, 9.8. This was Dave Stevens' last cover before he passed away. I have this for B600.
Ooh.
Let's see. I have the set of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 Art Adams. You've got the trade dress and the Virgin. So you get the both of those for C250.
They finally sent you those things?
Oh yeah, I got those a while ago.
Remember it took like 8-9
Yeah.
weeks.
It's because they had like I forget how many exclusives. Like it was stupid. Sandman Nightmare Country. This is the foil Frizen, the Mexico El Quinto Mundo. It's a 9.8 D125.
Man, I had no idea that was going for that.
Yeah, the last sold was 140 on that, so I took $15 off of it. Jessica Jones 1. This is the DeCall E150. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, the beginning, #1. This is the Peach Momoko. This was last year, SDCC.
Really?
G125. Let's see. Marvel Tales Wolverine #1. This was the 1 in 50 Virgin by Inyuk Lee. I have this for H150, which is the lowest price anywhere
Yeah.
for that book.
Raws are going for 2.
Savage Red Sonja 1. This was the limited version that was done by
Yeah.
Art Adams. I
Fucking
have
beautiful.
this for I-150, which is also the lowest that you'll find that for anywhere.
Gosh, you love his Art Adams, man.
Yeah.
Good shit, Jeff. Oh, I can't with this dumb shit. Hold on.
Right. Hey, Ron, if you're interested in that Gleason, it's on round 7, book A.
Hold on, let me reset. Cancel. All right. That means I'm up. All right, so we got some requests. I do take requests if I have it in hand. Let me start my timer. Frank Garcia, you looking for Bitterroot? I know Mr. Rollins been looking for Bitterroot. I got some of the greatest Bitterroot shit you gonna see anyway. So let me start my timer. Now I got this labeled for FG for my man Frank Garcia. Bitterroot, #3, Souza Micah, 9.8. Mr. Garcia, lowest price on eBay, or its lowest price around. I got this for Mr. Garcia, 200, FG 200. Only 38 of these in 9/8 exist. This is the Borderlands variant of Bitterroot #1. I also have this, Mr. Garcia, for 200. Now, if you want to work out a deal for both, holla at your boy. If not, it's open market.
Bitterroot got an option, right?
It did, but I don't think we'll ever see that.
Yeah. Hollywood ran out of money.
Yeah, no, yeah.
On fucking roly-poly bullshit.
Ain't nobody doing that. Gorilla Ground, what's going on, baby? Yo, all right, so let's get back to the regular schedule joint. I got this unbelievable Gwenpool #8. I couldn't believe what the fuck this shit was going. This is this Story Thus Far variant. Last sold was like for 70, so I dropped $10 off this. I got this at N60. Well, my man Ben Longshore, that he was definitely one to hype this Queen of Vampires book up. Gorgeous Queen of Vampires coming. Queen of Vampires #2. Very, very, very tough book to find. I got this for 0.20.
Damn.
Yeah. Now this right here, this was a whatnot legend. This is right here. So this is Invincible #135. They did an April Fool's prank where they put Gwinvincible and there was a color and there was a black and white. These were so fucking hard to find at one time, but I guess somebody found a lot of them. And enough for me to drop to P50 for both the color and black and white. P50.
It's that warehouse find.
Exactly. What the fuck did I do with the sticker? Oh, here. All right. Yo, hard to find Scotty Young. Synergy #1. One of the early Scotty Young joints. Last sold was like $80. I have it for 0.60. I'm giving you ice cold plates here. I didn't get to sell yet, bro. I ain't get to sell yet. 0.60. We're gonna keep the Scotty Young train going. Red She-Hulk #58. Early Scotty Young. Last sold was above 50. 0.20. Chad K, my man. 20. No, get the fuck out of here. 20. No. Fuck no. R40 for Red She-Hulk. R40. Scotty Young joint. All right, Tiger Fett. I don't want to do this to you, but Josh fucked me last time, and I cannot get fucked again. And I cannot get fucked again.
Oof.
Look at that. Over 60. Over 60, Chad. Look. Yo, if you see the price, you see the prices on one of these. Somebody was 450. Somebody was 450 for one issue. I'm giving the whole set. If this ain't a love price, I got it at the price where I don't want to sell. But if it sells like this, I know it's a lot. It's a lot. But you're not gonna find these anywhere. At this price, I know I had a 400. I know that. I fucked up. I can admit I fucked up. T600. T600. Hold up, let me pause right quick. Chad Cave, is that a claim? You want that that Synergy joint? Let me know if that's a yes, Chad, so I can put it to the side. All right, let me continue. Now I ain't forget about your Adventure Time fans. Adventure Time Season 11, Josh Weirnick cover. CGC 9.6. I think there's only two of these graded. I think one is a 9.8 and mine is my 9.6. My 9.6, I'm letting it go for the love price. S175. All right. Continue the slabs going. Boom. Josh, look familiar? Batgirl, Art Germ. U150. U150.
Oh man, that's a really good deal right there.
Yeah. All right, so we'll stop that. All right, shut up. All right. Also, Chad Cave, no deal on the O. No problem, brother. Oh no, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. Oh, I got two O's. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Nah. I fucked up. All right, so the O. All right, all right, hold on. Let me go back. The synergy right here. That's 60. That was supposed to be this shit right here is supposed to be Q. I forgot to put the other line for the Q. So let me fix that right quick. So Chad, this was 20. Q was 20.
Hold up. Let me blew it up.
Q was 20 right here. I had it at O. This was 20. So yeah. You was right. I was wrong. So if this is the one you want, I'll focus you at 20. My fault. I'll focus you at 20. And the O is a Synergy. Scotty Young. Look at the last price sold. And I'm showing you love on this. All right, Q for 20. Chad K, appreciate you, my man. Much love. Got you. All right. And then we got the O.
I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but all right.
I don't know attitude.
Yeah.
But Chad Cave got that.
Yeah.
On the O. So Chad Cave. I'll put the buyer, Chad Cave for O.
So before Aaron goes, Kal-El, I think they're parting all that stuff out on Amazon. I was asking what happened to that warehouse find of DC stuff. I think they're selling it, piecing it all out on Amazon. He wants to know the artist on Q, Mel.
Oh, the artist on Q. I don't know. I forgot who the artist was on Q.
Yeah.
I wish Ben was here.
What was the name of the title again? Is that Sinestro or some shit? Or Synergy?
Oh, the artist on Q, I don't know the artist, but O is Synergy. That's Scotty Young. So I'm starting to get confused.
Oh no. Okay. So no. Okay. So it was Q, which was the vampire shit. Queen of the Vampire.
Yeah. Q was the vampire shit. Chad Cave got that. Please stop saying, "Oh, Chad Cave." Oh, all right. I'll get Lucy to say it. You just think you feel better.
Can you put me on the big screen really quick before Aaron goes? I just want to show something.
Yeah.
All right, so this is really funny because I had this for $150, okay, and it literally just sold on my eBay for $200. So
Bye-bye.
just saying, I'm just saying the prices are good.
Prices are great. All right, so I'm done with my my rolls and slabs. Tiger Fett. I know it's a crazy price. I know, but I can work with you. I can work with you.
All right. Let's start off with a Zenescope book. This is a Robin Hood Outlaw issue number 2, exclusive, limited to 500. It's America and Dolpho cover. I think it's from Emerald City Comic Con. But I will sell this for $20.
Yikes!
AY12. All right, we'll keep it going. Who doesn't like some good old Batman? Some movie adaptation for Michael Keaton. I have this for $10. This is AY13. All right, we'll keep it going, and I will bust out the newsstand edition of the same movie adaptation, or this is a movie special, rather. I have this for $15, so AY14.
That is a time, bro.
All right, who doesn't like some good old Dave Stevens? This is the three-dimensional seduction of the innocent. It is missing the 3D glasses. And then this is just a former price sticker, so I can take it out of the bagging board and show you that that's not the book. As you can see, that is not the book. That is just a sticker on the bag. I'll replace the bag. AY15 for $30.
That's nice.
All right. How about some Daredevil 597? This is the Shattered edition. So it's like a reprint. I have this for $10. AY16. The mosaic tile. The dog claimed the book. The dog claims all my books. So like when they don't sell, I just toss it to him. Like, here you go. How about the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Dead Game? This is a 1 in 25 retailer incentive cover. It's a Lefeld. So it's a 1 in 25.
Oh, what?
Lefeld.
Lefeld.
Yeah. I try to fancy it up. AY17 for $15. Is Knife on this? Knife is in Florida. Let's see. So for G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Dead Game, this is a black and white Liefeld cover as well. I have it for $10. AY18. Knife was supposed to be on this.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll clarify that.
Oh, we got a clean.
AY17. Oh, Tiger Fett. Thank you so much.
Oh, shit. I didn't even fucking...
I will add this to his pile.
I wish I had a pile.
All right. I'm ready.
Yeah.
So, all right. This is Daughter of Spider-Man, Spider-Girl, issue number 98. I have this for $10. AY19. $10. Next, I have Batman 100. This is a beautiful Natalie Sanders cover. Oh, the Zenescope. Yeah, the Zenescope America and Dolpho. This is a Natalie Sanders Batman 100. I have it for $15. AY20. I think these are still selling for like $20-$25 on the Bay. I was kind of surprised for that, but I mean, it's a beautiful Natalie Sanders cover. Can't complain.
Her girls look too real for me.
Because they're self portraits, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable Gwenpool, number 1. This is the Hastings edition. I have it for $10. I think we all brought Gwenpool books expecting Longshort to be on, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought I did.
All right. How about the Uncanny Avengers? Tsum Tsum variant. This is issue number 12. It's a Jeff DeCall variant.
He's in London, I think, right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
AY22 for $10. I thought he just got back. When's the heat dropping?
He's been on all show. What you looking for, baby? We got you.
All right, I have a cover that says the heat on it.
Mhm.
All right, how about Coyote number 11?
There you go. Top of phone.
First McFarlane work, professional work, right? I have this at AY23 for $40. And look, it says right there, the heat.
What more do you want? What
So,
more do you want, Van Dam?
I don't think there's much more you can ask for than that, right? Man, this one surprised me. All right. Death of Wolverine, number 1, the GameStop variant. Did you know the last one sold for $90?
Really?
Yeah. I have it for $80.
It used to be a $300 book.
Just raw?
Yep.
Just the normal version too? Because I know there's like the shaded con version.
Nah, it was that shit right there.
Okay. I mean, I'm still surprised to see it at 80 or 90.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah. So Death of Wolverine, AY24. I thought that was and that's actually all I have right now.
No price of your books.
Yeah.
Not on time, anyways.
Yeah. So I have more books priced. I'll just need to go grab them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucas, right? You didn't go, Lucas?
I put the wrong black person on there. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make sure I go ahead and put the link in there again. All right. Yep. Don't forget inside the chat. That's the link you go. And that'll take you to the website. You can go ahead and pay there, or if you can't get to it right now because your phone is a flip phone, freaking Nokia, you can freaking just shout it out, and I'll try and get with you later on if it's still available. Let's see, make sure, and then I still have some from the last round that I got to get up there. So let's go ahead and freaking get it popping. All right, so last we left off was Aliens number 1, that piece from Moko. This round we got the Amazing Spider-Man number, I think it's 35. That's Adi Granov. This is a 1 and 25. Absolutely freaking gorgeous cover. I'm going to shell it out the door for about $10 right now. Feral number 1, a great freaking Tony Fleeks freaking great story. This one was a Sweeney Boo. This one is a 1 and 25. All new characters, kind of connected to the Stray Dogs universe, but great freaking horror. Adam says he's read them before and it's still got it freaking going. Normally 1 in 25, shoving this out the door for $10. Amazing Spider-Man number 35. This is going to the whole Goblin freaking thing, kind of eking into it, also with the some other freaking characters. This one is a 1 in 25. This one's going for $9.99. All right, and then last one from round 1. This one is New Mutants 98. However, this one is slabbed. Sorry, I don't have the photo of it. This is a slabbed 5.5. Some I've seen going for like, and I'm talking about with the last year, I saw it going for 500. Some I saw going for 450 to 400. This one, I'm letting it go out the door for $200. So yeah, so let me know. And hey, the movie's right around the corner, right? So
movie time, yeah.
Movie's right around the corner, so go ahead, freaking grab this bad boy. What's up, Fashionia? Yes, that's me. All right, Spider-Gwen. This is the regular trade dress, and believe me, I do have the Virgin coming later. This is the trade dress. I been selling the crap out of these. Usually the cover price is $4.99. At one point, I was actually selling these for $10 out the freaking door, but this one I'm letting it go for $3.50.
What?
Mm-hmm. This one is another. Tony Fleeks does have cover for it for this one, but this is not it. Cult of the Lamb, which is actually a freaking interesting freaking video game. So you don't have to worry about it turning into something. It's already a freaking video game that people love on freaking Steam. It's got a whole bunch of freaking covers. This one is the cover A. It was going out the door for $8.99 in some places. This one I'm sitting out the door for $2.50. That was round 2, book B. Round 2, book C. This one is Scarlet Witch number 1. This one is a 1 in 25. It's an Alexander Lozano. Once again, it's 1 in 25. I'm sending out the door for $8.99.
That shit pretty as fuck.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of pretty fucking covers for that motherfucker. The Amazing Spider-Man, this freaking Elizabeth Torque, man, is another freaking gorgeous one. I think this one was for issue number 35. Great freaking homage to that. I forget which one was. The one I know it from is the GameStop cover. This one was a 1 in 50. I'm letting it go for $35. And round 2, book E. This is the Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider issue number 1. This is the one per freaking store. Okay. I'm starting to see it out there right now for $15. I'm letting it go to you guys for $10. Yes, sir. This is the Deadpool Wolverine World War III 1 in 50. Hildebrand, this man it's fucking gorgeous, man.
That shit's fire.
I'm letting this go out the door, $29.99. So go ahead and freaking grab it if you guys freaking.
This came out this year.
Yeah, like maybe like a couple weeks ago, if not last week.
Listen.
Yeah.
Contender for cover of the year.
They've got some crazy Deadpool covers coming though, son. And
this shit hard, yo. I ain't even gonna hold up.
Hildebrand has been fucking coming out of fucking nowhere with some bullshit. High David says reminds him of Justco. Yep. Book G. This is the Tony Fleeks. This one is a 1 in 30. Absolutely fucking beautiful cover. And I'm telling you, the freaking story is freaking pretty damn fucking good. This one is a 1 in 30. I'm letting this go out the door for half ratio at $15.
Yeah. How much more for that Deadpool?
And then, because some asshole in a fucking joint was like, "Hey, where's the fucking heat? Here you go with, yeah, hey, round 2, book H. This was the Scarlet Witch number 1. This is the Virgin 1/100. Here you go. Put your money where your mouth is. Fucking letting this go out the door for $100.
And what is that? A 1 in what?
This is a 1/100. And this one just came out last week, so grab it where you got it. Ariel Estadande says, "Sorry, I didn't realize I was watching the show with a 5-minute delay. Can he claim the AY-15? Where's Aaron at? AY-15 Dave Steven covers from Yee. Well, once he gets back, we'll ask him about it.
He's priced the books, but we'll definitely get to Josh is up next, right?
Yeah, it's perfect timing. I just packed up that Wolverine book. I'm ready whenever. This is probably going to be my last round.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'm going to go back through some of the raw stuff. So, Detective Comics 40. This is the combo pack variant. It is still sealed in the combo pack A15. The Loki number 1 Fried Pie variant. It is still sealed in the plastic. B15.
Fried Pie. I haven't heard of that in a
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Fearless Defenders number 5. This is a Mark Brooks. It is a newsstand. It's in gorgeous shape. G, $20. Daredevil 46. This is a Malieve, but it's also a newsstand. It's probably like a 7.0. So I have it for H10. Unbelievable Gwenpool blank sketch cover, I-10. The Somna Jenny Frizen foil, I think this was limited to 200 or 250. It has a little bend up here in the corner because they shipped it like garbage. K40 last sold for a raw copy was $75. Black Widow Prelude. This was the AMC Theater giveaway L5. Tough Fearless Defenders #1. This is the second print. Baby Elsa Bloodstone cover. It's M15. Batgirl 35. The second print. I have it at a near mint -92 and $10. Last sold for a raw copy was $25. The Rose Besh Justice Society of America #1 exclusive, limited to 600. 010. The Powers of X #1. This was an unknown Perio exclusive. $25. First Rasputin. And then T20. This is the 1 in 25 Hans of the same issue. Amazing Spider-Man 30. J. Scott Campbell. First Moreland. U15. And like I said, I'm gonna put these on eBay.
Yeah.
Scotty Young, Mega Man. It's a tough book. I have this at a VF80, V25.
People should be on fire all over that J. Scott Campbell Moreland book, but
Yeah.
because they fucked up the movie. Ooh,
Yeah.
there you go. A Josh Middleton fucking special.
Yeah,
He was kinda
Aquaman.
Yeah.
Aquaman 26, Middleton cover B, X15, it's gorgeous Middleton.
Yeah.
Aquaman 32, it's another Middleton, that's Y10. Surprised no one picked this up. This will be another eBay book. Action Comics 894, Finch, first cover appearance of Death, Z30. Catwoman 30 or Catwoman 63. This is the Nakayama 1 in 50. P30. Oh, let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, the Strange Academy 12. This was the 13. This is the Art Adams. Last sold was $25. I have it for F20. The X-Men 97 #1 Daughterman. I have this for D10. Last sold on a raw copy was $15. And then for the Kirkham lovers out there, I have Muffy the Pimp Slayer.
That's so crazy.
The regular and the metal.
Ooh, a foil.
Yeah, it's the metal. The metal last sold was 50 by itself, so you get both of these
Kinda-
for 60.
Wait,
Josh.
who's our? Go ahead.
Kirkham, Tyler Kirkham. It was like part of his like bloody.
Yeah.
Josh, what'd you do? V for 20.
What is that? That's the Scotty, isn't it? Yeah, screw it. I'll do it for 20. You got it. I do have one more of those too, in case anyone else is interested. You know, all the people that love Scotty Young. Let's see. I do have this. This is Wolverine 1, but this is from Spain. This was done in 1991. It is a magazine-size slab. It's a 9.6 off-white pages. It's the highest on the census. That's high grade. L150. And then I also have from Spain the Amazing Spider-Man 298. I have this for M150 as well. It's also a 9.6 off-white pages. It's the highest on the census. First McFarlane cover on Amazing Spider-Man. First cameo of Venom. Stupid high grade for those. Let's see. I had the Strange Fantasy 11, which definitely will go on eBay tonight if nobody picks this up. It's 2.0 cream off-white. This is 1954. I have this for A125. And then, like I said, if there's any big ballers, we got the Bad Planet 6, which was Dave Stevens' last cover in a 9.8, by far.
I like that.
The
cover,
rarest.
man. I like
Yeah,
that
by far the
cover.
rarest cover on the census by Dave Stevens. That is B600. That was a $1,200 book like a month ago. The turtle set, the Art Adams turtle set, you get the Virgin and the trade dress for C250. So both of those for $250. And then we have the Sandman Universe Nightmare Country. This is the Frizzen foil from Mexico. It's a 9.8 D125 for that one. And then we have the Jessica Jones 1 Decal in a 9.8 E150. And then we have the Silver and Soot. This was the Decal sketchbook that he just came out with a while ago. It's a 9.8. It's the only graded copy on the census. J185, probably because I was the only one that thought about grading that. I have the Mad Love Artist Portfolio. This was limited to 10. Ahsoka Tano. I have this for K200. It's a 9.9. It's the only 9.9 across all versions of this cover. And the back cover has her on it as well. So K200 for that. And then we have the Savage Red Sonja #1. This was the limited version by Art Adams. 9.8. I-150. And then we have the Peach Momoko Resident Evil Infinite Darkness SDCC exclusive 9.8. G125 for the Peach Momoko fans. And then I have the Silk 2 Babs Tar. This was a 1 in 25.
Bro.
It's a 9.8, $150. There's only 13 of these on the census.
Bro.
I think the highest price one on eBay, they want like 200 and something for. Yeah, like I said, all these slab prices, you're not going to find them anywhere else cheaper. Let's see. Did I have anything else in here? I don't think I had.
I paused the time. I forgot to reset it, but you got 50 seconds left.
I'll see if there's any real big ballers in here. I'll offer this up. Hardboiled 22. This is a Bruce Timm, early Bruce Timm. This is 96. Insanely hard to find. I dare you to go find a copy of this book.
And a 9.8 no less.
Yeah, in a 9.8 no less. This is the only graded copy on the census. I don't know, $1,000. I'm sure no one will buy that, but I'll wait till Bruce Timm pops and then we'll put that on eBay. And that's it. I don't have anything else. That's all I got.
7 seconds left. I got 2 more slabs just to showcase, and I'll go back over some rows. All right. So, whatever you but say something, Lucas? I'm sorry.
No, I was asking, did Aaron ever pop back up?
I don't know where Aaron went.
Now it's on smoke break.
That's a long ass smoke break.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, so Ratchet and Clank is a big thing. I did not know that, and apparently the issue 4 is the toughest one to find. Let alone in 9.8. There's only 12 of these on the set. There's like 2 9.9s and 1 10, but I got a 9.8. There's only 12 9.8s. I'm offering this up for V250, which is a fucking great price. If you look at the last sold for like $300. This is a price right here. It's hard to let this one go, but it's been a slow night. I'm going to show y'all some love on this one.
Ooh,
the foil.
There he is. There it is. It's a foil. Okay, so it's what is it, like an STCC variant or
no? This is the 1 in 100. All the
100. Okay.
1 in 100. Cover of the year last year for me, without a shadow of a doubt. I got this listed on eBay for $300. But for how many we help you people?
What, Static X?
Yeah. I'm gonna go W175.
I'm surprised that hasn't sold.
Great.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
even
I'm
on
saying.
the eBay.
Hey, the fucking economy, man.
Yo, last sold was well below that. Well below that. So I'm gonna recap some raws. I'm gonna go real quick. Minecraft A50. This is NYCC first appearance of Minecraft. Bubblegum cover, X-Men number 92, B40. Spawn. Al Simmons gets shot. the whole set, 75.
Yo, when he asked for Heat, he meant My Little Pony books. I got My Little Pony books.
I got them too. For the appearance of Gwenpool, second print, Howard the Duck #1, D25. G.I. Joe 181 homage, Hulk 181 homage, E70. Jeff DeCall, Deadly Class, F20.
Ooh, I love those.
Gwenpool, last issue Gwenpool, 25.
Good book too.
Jeff DeCall, H30,
That's a
Infinity
good
War.
book too. What did I sell mine for on here? Like 75?
Yeah, 70. Josh had the same book, Idolize, Art Adams, I-25.
And last sold on that was $40 raw. That Art
Oh.
Adams.
I got a claim.
It's last time I looked.
What was
Last
that?
sold was $40.
G25. Gwenpool, my man Bruce. Guys, hold on. Let me mark you down. Unbelievable Gwenpool, Jim Partel, 25. My man Brucifer. Bruce. Appreciate you, Mike. All right, so let's continue. Let us continue on. Boom, boom, boom. I got that Cross 100 homage J20. This is a pretty cover, though. It is a pretty cover. J20.
I almost put up my Crossed, the Black Cat Mystery 50 cover.
Try to find this one. I'd say great. Miracle Rodolfo 1-30, issue #6. You're not gonna find this anywhere.
That's a blue-green book.
Let alone at this price, K50.
Loves Merca.
So love Mans. Jenny Frizen foil. Oh, so 1-50 foil. I got this for L40. You guys let this shit slip past you. Super wild. Pop Gun War. The whole set, 1 through 4, for the price of just issue #3. Again, listen. I'm trying to give you a love here.
I never even heard that book.
Oh, bro, it was in a hot 10 for a couple months ago. I got this for M200.
What's it called? Pop
Gun War.
Pop Gun War.
Yep, and then again we got this Gwenpool joint story thus far, and then we got the Scotty Young 060. Scotty Young for Synergy. Invincible #135. The set going for 50. We're moving shit out the door. Some more Scotty Young love. Or 060. Hold on. My man, Brucifer. Hold on, let me pause that shit right quick.
Bruce is a fiend tonight.
Uncle Mike's using Uncle Bill so much. Shout out to my man Willpower for Life in the building. My 2K partner right there. Brucifer is O. And that's a steal, Brucifer. That's a fucking crazy steal. Bruce. Okay. And then I got 44 seconds left. We got another hard to find Scotty Young at a fucking hard to find price right here. Red She-Hulk 43, early Scotty Young R40. And again, here we go. You guys let this fucking set slip away from you for fucking 600. Y'all wild. I sold it at $100. I was wild. And maybe y'all wanted to see the $100 again, but not. Y'all fucked up not claiming that shit last year. Y'all got to take advantage of the deals I'm throwing out, bro. This shit right here, try to find these. I dare you.
Or just look up what people are asking for graded copies.
Oh, look up Raws.
Raws, yeah.
$4.50 each. That's asking. Asking's not selling, but listen. This is a deal right here. This is a deal. And once people start figuring shit out about this shit, yeah, you're gonna be like, hey, you still got that set up?
What did they? Didn't it just get they're doing another show, or what are they doing with it?
It's like isn't it like a spinoff, or is like 10 years later or something like that?
Joe, what up, baby? Yeezy, you got a question too, bro.
Oh, I saw the claim for the
Stevens, yeah.
Yeah, for the seduction of the innocents. So I have Ariel.
Just to show Mel. Oh.
Fuck you, Josh. Josh picked up that set for fucking $100, bro.
$100,
bro. I was wilding. I was wilding. But the fact that nobody else picked up on that is the crazy part.
I'll take it.
It's because that show was like, you know, like our generation caught that show right at the end for nostalgia purposes, I guess. I don't know.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Adventure Time is coming back with a movie and 2 spin-off series.
Oh, there you go.
So we were all right.
Yeah.
And not to pump that. But listen, I'm gonna pump it. I don't give a fuck. Listen, limited to 500. Somebody got fucking 498 of them just running around somewhere. Because I had 2 sets. Josh has 1. I got the other one. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, Mel. We talked about those Adventure Times, but I did miss the show. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of animation shit freaking coming out, man. There's Adventure Time stuff. There's the Gravity Kills. They're doing something with that. Rick and Morty. They're doing something with that. So yeah, you guys should definitely be, except for that Powerpuff Girl shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I hope that never sees the light of
day. I was so mad when people were fucking jumping all over that shit. I was like, can you at least watch some of the fucking stills? Because that shit looks fucking crappy. And sure enough, they dropped the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, because what was it? They started filming and then they just stopped.
Yeah, because
well, it sounded.
I usually don't get upset about those diversity fucking changes, but they just went way to the fucking left and shit, and the girls didn't even come close to looking like the fucking Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
it sounded like a porno. Like
we're sure Blind Adam
was looked like a porno.
It wasn't even like the Powerpuff Girls. It was like
they were like Powerpuff women and shit.
Yeah,
I'm all for inclusion and all that other goodness. Just don't bend reality. Just like nobody wants to see crazy combinations of a character we grew up with. I don't get it.
I don't know. I would have to disagree with that because of like something like Riverdale, because they went like way off the deep end on that shit.
Right. So yeah, Riverdale is crazy because there's Archie comics, which people our age are used to, but they forget that there was an Archie before the shit that we were used to. And that shit was more like the Archie that they're putting out in the WB right now.
I'm talking about the trailer. Like, I don't want to see Black Archie. I wouldn't want to watch that.
Oh no, this Archie, this fucking Archie is a toxic, narcissistic motherfucker.
I can't because they were arguing over 2 bitches, and both them bitches was hoes. Because they fuck everybody in the Archie game. Yeah. Let's be for real.
Wait, so there's only 2 hoes in the Riverdale community?
Apparently.
Well, there's
they got Cheryl too.
There's Cheryl Blossom, and the Sabrina show was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
The problem is,
wasn't nobody fucking with Sabrina because she was a weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
There's the ABC. So that's the thing. There was the ABC Sabrina. Forget that shit. The Netflix show, that first season was wild because they were having the high schoolers having orgies and all this other shit, man.
Satanic rituals like every other
corner. Yeah. But then season 2, because people were complaining about that shit, they pulled it back and it just didn't fucking work. So.
And who is the Cheryl? Who the fuck is Cheryl? Oh, she got the weird brother.
She was the rich girl, the super rich
girl.
Her
brother's weird. Was her brother a werewolf? Some wild shit. Was Jughead a werewolf or something?
Jughead in the afterlife with Archie, he had a couple issues where he was like a werewolf.
Is that life after Archie?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I never was in that Archie shit. That shit was cool.
Yeah. Most of the Archie books nowadays that's come out with last year, they said they're totally going for the horror shit, man. So vampires and werewolves, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm cool with
it's
that.
not that bad. Yeah, not that bad.
I mean,
So-
I see Archie versus Predator. I'm like, how the fuck would Archie ever be Predator? Like, what the fuck? Some of these team ups is like, yo, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Man, fucking
Oh, yeah,
it's
I
Disney.
still
Fucking
got
Disney. Disney's fucking licensing it out. So
I
fuck it.
still got tons of foreign books.
Shout
I
out to
just
my man Joe.
I just didn't bring any to the show tonight. Well,
I have
Oh
brought
yeah,
some
two,
you know,
I
yeah,
guess.
you had a few.
I brought 2.
Aaron, you done?
Yeah, I have
Do you
some.
have any-
Yeah, I'm pulling out stuff from the last show, so I'll do
Okay.
that. That's already first.
All right. Let
Yeah, I
me.
don't have nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me run through what I got, and then I guess we can close out.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So last we left off was round 2, book H. Round 3, book A. That is a Spider Gwen. This is the regular trade dress. $2.90. It's usually going for $4.99. I got it for $2.99. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. This is the first appearance of the Bad Batch. It's usually going for like around $10. I got it out there for $3.99. Josie Burns said he spent over $10,000 this week on books. The Thundercats foil issue number 1 is usually going for $9.99. I got it for $5.99. There's the Untold Story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one right here is at 1 in 25. I got it on the site for 15. In fact, let me make sure I freaking post a freaking link again. Round 3, book E. This one has not even come out yet. It's coming out this Wednesday. Detective Comics 1086. This is the Fuyamura 1 in 25. This is going to be the first appearance of the Shadow Angel. Pretty interesting story, pretty interesting stuff. What's going on in Detective Comics because they've got. You thought Ra's al Ghul was the fucking man? No, he's the bitch. He's the bitch foot servant of this whole other fucking family. So I fucking.
Who did that cover?
Yo, yeah. Let's talk about the color right quick. Fuck
Yeah,
Ra's
who
Ghul.
did that cover?
Fuyamura.
Dude, that's a sweet cover. I want
It
that.
is.
Yeah,
How many you got?
I've got one.
Josh, if you
Got
want
one.
it.
Claim.
But trust me,
Claim.
there. I mean, you can't grab it for 20. Trust me, there are going to be some out there for 25, 30. Grab them right now, because a lot of people don't even understand what's in this book or what's been going on in Detective Comics right now.
I'm
Nobody
serious
reads-
about that,
nobody-
bro. I'm claiming that, so hold that for me.
Nobody reads books now.
Strange Academy number 1. This is the first appearance of that whole Strange Academy freaking deal. This one is that Hubert Ramos second print.
You motherfuckers still in school.
Yeah,
They already had finals. School's out now.
This is the Immortal X-Men at number 16. This one was a 1 in 50. I got it going on for 35. Or actually, it might have been a 1 in 25. Actually, it's going for $50 on the Bay. I've got it going for 35.25 right now. Amazing Fantasy issue number 15. Great show, first appearance.
You have that for $30?
Yep, $30.
Oh shit.
Another. This is explain more about who Cho is. This was a 1 in 50, I believe. It's going out there for $200. I've got it on the site for $120. For round 4, book B, Ultimate Spider-Man number 4. This is a Manny cover. This one is going for $4.99 on the website. Grab it for $1.99. First appearance of Squirrel Girl for Superheroes Winter Special X-Men. This is the 80-page blockbuster from 1991. You can find it on Bay depending on what the grading is, for anywhere between $200 to $100. But for Raw, I've got it for $40. Hey Josh, you got a question from Igor Vaklov. He says, Josh, would you do 125 on that Wolverine number 1 9.6?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Good stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right, so oh shit. Wrong price. Just hit me up if you want any of these penthouses. I think this is supposed
Is
to be.
that Kim Kardashian?
It looks like it though, right?
Oh, is that picture? Is that art?
No, it's a photo.
I'm about to say, goddamn.
Photo. It's supposed to be this is supposed to be $5.99. It usually goes for about 15. In fact, earlier when it first came out, I was actually selling this for 30 because it is limited to 1,000 of these. So let me know.
Oh, so you put incentives of porn there? That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, diving is selling porn. Yep, diving is straight up selling porn. In fact, I think they're on issue number 4 right now.
Yo,
They're on issue number 4.
1 of 100 titty book.
Yep, and there's a poly bag for it. And then this one, actually I didn't put it in here, but there is a 1 in 10 that I have available as well.
That's crazy.
The Moon Knight Vengeance. This is the negative variant. This one is a VF. It's usually going for like 10, 15. I got it here for $3.99. Cult of the Lamb. This one is a 1 in 50. I've got it out here for $35.
Oh, that's a Kai.
Yeah.
Is that that's the dude
That's
who
a
did
guy.
that's
Yeah.
is that his daughter? Oh, is that him or his daughter?
It's both.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the Schwabe, I think. Yeah, the Schwabe for Black Cat. This one was a. There is a 1 in 100, but I checked. This is not the 1 in 100. This is actually the 1 in 50, so it's got the trade dress on there. So this is a 1 in 50, so I got it out here for $35. That Blunt Hunt number 3, the Miles Morales red bag. It's going for $11 on the Bay. I've got it here for $4.50. The Spider Gwen, Via Lobos, freaking great.
1 in 50.
1 in 50. I've got it for $25. That Darth Maul black, white, red, great freaking cover. In fact, there was almost all of them were pretty freaking good. This one was the 1 in 25. I've got this one for $19. That one per store for the Deadpool World War III Wolverine, issue number 1. I've seen it out there for $30. I've got it for $24. I'll probably go down to $20 if you guys actually want it.
Yo, can I stop you right quick? And there's no time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yo, how can we all get something like this? Because that'll make our sales a lot easier, bro. And that just links like a PayPal and shit.
Yeah, it could go to the PayPal, credit card, shop, anything they want to pay with. Yep.
Bro, we'll change the game with that shit. We change the game with that shit.
Yeah.
Well, and then anyone can set up a Shopify store too.
Mhm.
And then you can link it to your eBay store too as well.
Oh,
Yes, you
bro.
can. Yep. So you can, in fact, yeah, if you have it on eBay and you want to freaking pull it in, you can freaking do that too. There's just an app that freaking does it. Or if you have it on Shopify and then you want to control it and send it to eBay, you can freaking do it that way too.
Oh no, I'm doing that. That's because that shit because we gotta chase motherfuckers.
Exactly, right? That's why I said the link. Boom. Either you want it. It's like don't bullshit me telling me that your mom's sick and the dog is sick. Got it, but pay.
But I don't want to do the pay shop. I just want to do straight PayPal.
Yeah, you can do PayPal. They can do PayPal as well. Yep.
Oh no, I'm doing this. This is.
Yep.
What I gotta set up? Shopify.
Yep, Shopify.
Say no more.
Yep. Remember, this is the first print of Spider-Man number 7. It's going out there for $30 right now. I got it up here for $19.99. Ultimate Spider-Man number 4. This is 1 in 25. I got it for $10. This is, I don't know if you guys remember this one. This was the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider, the Albuquerque Thanos number 13. It's going out there for $300. I got it going out the door for $225.
Yo, I would crack that shit. Sell that shit real.
Probably.
Well,
What Igor is asking, what setter app is that? Yep, Shopify. Scarlet Witch number 1. This one is a 1 in 50. This is I got it out there for 1 in 25. And this is the big Marvel. There has been so many fucking big Marvel. Scotty Young's freaking selling right now. Don't fucking sleep on these. Especially since I'm giving you guys a 1 in 50. This is a 1 in 50. It's going out the door for 1 in 25. For $25. this shit. This Usagi Yojimbo Mr. Toro. This one is a 140. I've seen it out there for 100, between 140 to $100. I got it going out the door for $89.99.
Oh my god.
The
No one has
Batman. Yeah. I checked. There's very few copies. If they do got it, they got it for going out there for crazy prices. The Batman Harley Quinn from 1999. This is the original. This is a first print. I've seen it going anywhere from $1,000. Lowest I saw was $500. I got it going out the door for $400. Then this is Venom issue number 3. This is the Molina, a 9.2. This used to go for $600. Latest prices are going for $200. I got it going out the door for $150. First appearance of Elektra. This is a 6.5. This is Daredevil number 168. Got it going out there for $150. Yep, there's that New Mutants 98, 5.5, $285. Wolverine issue number 1, classic fucking cover. Got it going out there for $100. This one is the Spider-Gwen. This is not the annual. I forget which one this one is. It's a 1/100. This is the Virgin. Okay?
It is an annual.
It is an annual? Okay.
Mhm.
Spider-Gwen annual number 1, 1/100. This one, however, is a 9.0. This is a 9.0. Got it going out the door for $99. If you guys want to haggle over the price, let me know. But prices I've seen going so far is like between $115 to $150, $175 when you get into a bidding war with everybody else. Round 7, Book A. This is the Aliens number 1, 1 to, I want to say it's 1/100, but it had some 1/500s out there as well. So I forget which ratio this one. But this is the Gleason. This is the Virgin version of this one.
So, what did you ever think we would get to round 7?
Huh? Yeah. Well, I had anticipated, ninth gonna be in there, and then you guys usually do go for like 2 to 3 hours. So, but yeah, so this one is 1/100. This is going out the door for $100. I forget who was asking for it, and the last book I got up here is that it?
Somebody asked for the Gleason. That's the Gleason right there.
Yeah, that's some Gleason.
That's just fire.
Yeah, so that's the last of my books.
Listen, that setup right there, I need that because that should have made my life a whole lot easier, bro.
Yep, it does. And then the best part about it is when people come to my site and they put in those what they're searching for. I can see what they're searching for, and I can check out my prices, and like, oh, maybe I'm too high, and adjust. And then just like sometimes it'll automatically send them an email if the shit freaking changes or whatever, or it's Shopify.
And how much Shopify take? What's they cut? I know they put money.
Yeah, it all depends on what type of things you got going on. Like you can do monthly for $39.99, or I forget what it is for a year. Definitely do if you want to. If you think you like it, definitely do the freaking year joint. Definitely freaking do the freaking year. But then there's credit card fees on top of that, which can freaking drive you freaking nuts.
But hold on, so it's $39.99 and they don't take nothing else off the top?
Well, there's $39.99 for Shopify, right? But then there's the credit card fees, which is separate from that.
Fucking blood money, bro.
Yeah. But then it also hooks you up with the shipping, right? You get a pretty good discount on the shipping, which is definitely freaking fire.
We really say, yeah. I'm thinking about it, bro. How you got your shit? Look at first of all, you always a motherfucking trendsetter, bro. You always got some shit that make me want to think. Like, okay, imagine if we all had that. We gotta chase somebody around.
Yep, just send everybody to you.
Oh, and then we can just sit here and show off the book, like in fuller details.
Show off the book, full detail. So how look Shopify. Let me go ahead and put that in this is shit I won't never do.
List of things that I need to do.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get started. But that shit is hard. That shit is hard.
Yeah. It's a process, but it doesn't take too long once you find out all because there's the main site that it'll just give you, right, and there's templates, right, so you can copy templates from other freaking stores and everything. But then some of the other functionalities, they're just apps that you can get. Most of them are free. Some of them that are like really high speed, you may have to spend some money on. But sometimes I've get a subscription to an app and I'm like, no, I actually don't really need that shit, and just fucking cancel it. So
See, Eagle is asking all the right questions.
he's asking, do you have to upload pictures or do they use stock pictures? Okay, so it all depends on what you want. So for instance, my FOC pictures, my final order cutoff pictures. Diamond has an Excel sheet that has a URL for each of those, and those are stock pictures.
Stock
right?
images. Yeah.
So when I import it into my site, they're all fucking just stock images that came from Diamond. Okay. But if I want something different, right, then I will have to upload it myself. And either way, it's freaking easy. It's a fucking click and fucking drag. But when you deal with the volume of shit that I have on my site, like for instance, like yesterday for the FOC, I did 500 pictures, and then through the week that's another 1,000 because I don't just do comics. I do toys and statues as well.
Hmm.
It says,
can you import that entire spreadsheet you have then, like where it has all the info?
You have to.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you have to.
So you upload like basically like a CSV file or something like that.
Yeah, you have to. You have to because you don't want any gaps to be missing. The only thing that you will have to change is some of the UPC codes will be missing, so you have to fill them in or make up some, and you have to do it because Google doesn't like it when there's UPC codes missing. So you have to fill that in because if you don't have all the codes fill in, it will block your whole fucking site from just being on Google until you get that shit filled in. So you got to be on top of it.
Yeah.
Mel says, "Hey, Big Remo says, Mel, we need to plan a trip to go see Yee and Ninth.
Yeah.
What y'all motherfuckers need to come out to fucking San Diego.
I'll be at San Diego. So.
Yeah, fucking.
When is it?
July 24th to the 24th to the 28th. Come on out, man. I'm trying to get fucking Dennis to come out.
Yeah, he emailed me. He was like, he's here. I said, what the fuck you text me for? He was like, oh, I thought you were Lucas. Racist motherfucker.
He was trying to message it's struck in chat sign. The idea. All of them.
Yeah. But to Igor's question, is there a description of each book? Yes, there's a description. There's the pricing. There's the artist. There's the There's the tags. There's the how much it freaking weighs. There's almost all the information that you could want that's in there, except for the incentives. Right? If the incentive thing is not in the freaking title, they don't have a separate block, which is what they really fucking need. So you separate and differentiate that shit,
or like a subtitle or something like that.
Yeah, they really need to have that.
Well, also, Remo, just be aware that I live 4 hours away from Ninth.
Texas is big, man.
Yeah, so it's not like oh yeah, let's go visit Ninth. It's like kind of like, oh, we're taking a road trip too.
No, that's a whole. You can't take a plane. You can take a plane to see Ninth.
Yeah, I mean you could take a plane too as well.
I'm not trying to be in the car for 4 hours.
Yeah,
in Texas no less.
Oh yeah, in that Texas heat, you want to stop off on the side of the road and get like random barbecue from like some place that you probably shouldn't be getting barbecue.
Yeah, raccoon. I want raccoon burgers and shit. Yes, I do actually. I want to try raccoon.
Depends on where you get it from, right?
Yeah, probably won't be Texas. No, actually, I take that back. It probably will be Texas. Texas got some good barbecue. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Texas does have good barbecue
and roadkill and.
Yeah, just don't fuck from Pennsylvania. They got property and shit.
Property in Texas. Yeah, I'm not sure which area is developing faster. I think Dallas and Houston are actually developing pretty fast.
My wife said, I told my wife, let's move to Texas. And I was it says a lot of migrants there. I was like, we live in New York. What the fuck? What are we losing here?
You do have to stop at Buc-ee's when you're in Texas. that is a staple. It's like a giant gas station that's like a truck stop, but truck stops.
I seen a meme that was like Bucky's 25 miles away. They got every like 10 miles they got like a sign. Bucky. Yeah.
Well, dude, their signs are fucking hilarious too. Where it's like kind of like, but their bathrooms are like above and beyond clean. Like that's someone's job the entire shift. They just sit there and clean bathroom.
That's fucked up. I mean, isn't that somebody's? It's supposed to be somebody's job though. It's supposed to be everybody's job that does bathroom maintenance.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, because it's like they're notorious for having like the cleanest bathrooms like at a gas station, right? So like, so someone has to do it, like, you know,
take a
do
shit.
that, yeah, because they get heavy foot traffic.
Shit. I don't know. Well, I guess this sale is over.
Okay,
I had fun.
I did too.
It was, hold on. So I got Crucifer. A lot of this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to Josh route. I got to get rid of this shit, bro. I'm putting this shit on eBay.
Hey, at least you already have it priced.
These already have a price. Matter of fact, I need to do an eBay sale. I've been approved for eBay for about 2 months and I haven't done a sale yet. They probably mad as shit at me because I was begging the motherfuckers. But I'm gonna say this. About eBay Live versus Whatnot. The ease of use of Whatnot is fucking fabulous. eBay, you got to do a lot of shit that I don't want to do. That's why I stopped using eBay. Like you physically have to create an eBay listing. You got to scan the books. You got to do all the other shit. I didn't want to do that. That's why I left eBay to go to Whatnot. Now I got to do that shit for eBay Live. I mean, I guess the crowd is there. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
I don't know. When I heard that, like, you get charged per each auction.
Yeah, 25 cents per auction. 35 cents kind of wild shit.
Yeah, even if it doesn't sell, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like if you list the auction or if you run that auction and it doesn't sell, you still get charged for it.
What if we rerun it? You get charged again?
I don't know. I'm not an eBay seller, so I'm not an eBay live seller, so I don't know that.
I mean, and then from what Drew from One of the Comics, shout out to Drew. He helped me out a lot. They got like their own little crew, and they be acting funny. I don't want to crew up with nobody. Like I'm good where I'm at. I don't.
It's all people you know, anyways.
Yeah, but I don't want to crew up. I'm good where I'm at. I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't want to crew up. I crew up with you guys. I know you guys. Like I fuck with you guys for years. Like, but I don't want to. They were like, oh, if you go at a certain time with somebody else, they might put you at. They said no. They might want you to go in the afternoon. I don't want to go in the afternoon. Don't put fucking tabs on me, bro. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. I don't do that.
You sell it on Whatnot then.
But I could have Whatnot. But when I don't got the crowd no more, when I got for some reason, Whatnot gave the community a bad taste in mouth.
I don't know. Josh has been on there weekly, right?
I can't hear you, Josh. Turn your mic on. I still can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Oh, did he freeze?
Yeah, I mean, I've never quit Whatnot, but I'm one of 3 people selling foreign books on there. Like everyone else is selling the same stuff. Like,
I
I do good because I'm unique. I'm not the other 99.9% of sellers on Whatnot trying to sell the same book at the same time.
So what are they selling on Whatnot? The same titty book, the same.
Yeah, everybody's selling the same stuff. Like,
Whatnot exclusive books.
There's nobody really doing what I do on there, so it works for me.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I might do a Whatnot show this week. Oh wow, I don't do this.
Dude, eBay's been popping. I've sold like 12 slabs on eBay this month. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm put this shit. I don't want to scan books. I don't. Just the whole creating an eBay list is just annoying to me, yo.
I just copy other people's listings and change it a little bit to make it my own. That's the easiest way to do it.
That's frowned upon.
You don't want to.
I change it up so that I do the different. Like I'm not like copying their stuff word for word, but who frowns upon that?
Dude hit me up like, yo, this is my listing.
Oh,
Yo,
no
bro,
one's ever
you-
done that to me.
Yeah, I said, bro, your shit sold. Let me hold your words, my nigga.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I changed my listing up, so no one's gonna hit me up and be like, "You stole my listing."
Shit, I'll even steal their pictures. No, I'm joking.
I used to do that shit religiously, bro.
No, I've never done that. I always take my own pictures.
Nah,
but
I used to.
but I will definitely hit that button. Sell one like this.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
why else would there be a button?
It's definitely
It's
slowed
like
down.
it's like don't complain to me, complain to eBay.
eBay. Shiki, you miss everything, girl. Yo, Ego got a good point. Everybody taking their kids on vacation, right?
Yo, it hasn't slowed down for me. eBay's popping. You just gotta have good prices.
Yeah, I'm about to put some mad shit on there.
Undercut everybody, and your books will sell.
Yeah,
He said
yeah.
The guy.
I was gonna say I need to list more comics on my eBay instead of just a bunch. I just have a bunch of cards listed right now.
Yeah. You gotta list them and not freaking hold on to them bitches until people forget about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what's going on with Drunken Chat? How was the show last night?
Man, we was tearing the shit out of the fucking Acolyte. That shit's fucking ridiculous, man.
I want to say I just binged all 4 episodes of that, and I'm enjoying it. I really don't. I don't understand what everyone's complaining about.
What's
was good.
Besides
So
lesbian witches, like I don't understand.
So people trying to say that they're lesbians is kind of incorrect because got to remember there's the whole thing about the Dathomires and the Krolls and the Sebekars. If you got horns, technically you're a fucking dude, and that's kind of the fucking whole thing. That's the whole fucking way it works. And those Krolls and the Rhodians and the Sebekars, they can make babies with female humans. So that whole lesbian shit is out the fucking door. That's some of that knowledge for people who have actually been reading the fucking books instead of just waiting for it to be force fed to them. So 3 was good. Episode 1 through 3 was good. Episode 4 is where it fucking just went. What the fuck? You had me sitting around.
Oh, what didn't you like about episode 4?
Because you had me sitting around for 30 minutes watching fucking Jedi fucking run through the fucking woods. And then the first fight they get into is with some roly polies. Roly polies ain't do shit for nobody man. You know, fucking slice the shit out of fucking roly polies.
I see somebody beefing about fat Jedis. Are there fat Jedis?
I don't know. Who cares if there's a fat Jedi or not?
No, I'm just asking. I just want to know what people are beefing about.
I don't know.
They had that one rogue pilot that was fat or whatever.
He wasn't a Jedi though, was he?
He wasn't Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
But what was the other complaint I saw? Oh, like how I mean I guess you just kind of disproved the whole like virgin birth thing.
Well, even if it was a virgin birth, who cares? Wasn't Anakin a virgin birth?
Yeah.
No, none of them were virgin births.
No.
According to the High Republic and the Old Guard or the Old Republic shit that people keep researching, that whole fucking virgin birth is bullshit. It's not a fucking thing.
I think Star Wars fans are a bunch of bullshit. I think they just make up what they want to make up to complain about what they want to do. This is not canon now. This is uncanonized. This is canon now.
Didn't you get into it with like a Star Wars guy? Was it?
Yeah. Well, that was just because he was complaining about like.
I got your baby. I got your baby.
Because they ruined Anakin. Because Anakin is the only one that's allowed to have a virgin birth.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot we had a professor. Anakin. Well, we have a professor on the panel, right?
A scholar.
Scholar. There we go. I can't be on this panel anymore.
I got your baby, punk.
Oh yeah, this is a good question from Shige. Have y'all been watching The Boys?
No.
Yo, I stopped watching that shit after season 2.
Oh really?
That's just laziness. Just not because I didn't like it.
I heard that The Boys are becoming.
Becoming what? He just froze.
I thought it was me frozen. I was like, kind of.
Maybe he's talking about that one of them is actually trans right now. That's probably what he was going to refer to.
Who's trans then? Mother's Milk?
No. I forget the name of the dude. It's the one,
Frenchie.
Is it Frenchie or is it the dude?
He's not trans, but he has a homosexual relationship or whatever.
Yeah, but
that's the one that
there's definitely a dude that's in. I'm talking about in the comic books. He's definitely freaking trans. He's definitely freaking transitioned over. Are the cut sellers? There's inconsistency, like Mundi showing up 40 years before his birth. And Josh is right. Zebra males had horns typically, and females were raised on the other side of the planet to be witches. Yes, for the Deathmeres. That's for the Deathmeres, but we're talking about the Zaporex have like two different subspecies. There's Deathmeres and there's the Erodians. The Erodians, they're just doing their own thing, where they still had that same thing about the horns, and the horns are for the grown males, but the females they have it kind of stumped. Here we go. Here's Josh.
Hey.
What were you saying about the boy before you got?
People are mad about that now because Frenchie is bi now.
That's what it was.
Is Frenchie was the one that he's like the Asian girl?
Yeah, now he's hooking up with some dude, I guess. So everybody's mad about that.
He's French.
Yeah, dude. He's French. He's French, and they I don't know. They hinted at his bisexuality like in all the other seasons. I mean, he used to live with a girl and another dude. Like they were definitely thruppling it up over there. Like,
was he buying the comic?
I don't think so. Homelander was bi in the comics.
Homelander is a nut.
Yeah. So whatever. People are gonna just complain about everything. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I haven't watched The Boys since season 2. I thought season 1 was phenomenal. I started season 2. I just didn't finish it. I didn't watch X-Men yet either.
You still haven't watched X-Men? What's wrong with you, Mel?
I just don't have time. I don't want to sit around.
Quit playing 2K and watch X-Men already.
Yes, that's the problem. I have time to sit around and play 2K all day. It's ridiculous.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do? Watch one episode before you play 2K.
Yeah, so Mojo, apparently everyone's mad because they had such a build-up between him and Kamiko, and now it's just like he was like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna go to this dude now. But they built up that relationship between him and her for like the past 2 seasons.
He loves us in season 1 though. Like, if she was crazy, he was chopping people's heads off.
Yeah, but you only watched season 1. You haven't watched the other seasons.
I don't think I'm
like they were getting pretty close with each other.
I haven't finished Invincible season 2 yet.
I haven't even watched any of season 2. I don't think.
Oh, really? You haven't watched season 2?
No. I don't have time.
Exactly.
I mean, I just watched all 4 episodes of The Acolyte today. I mean, that's been out for a month.
Josh,
now.
You don't have a job. You have all the time in the universe.
I have a job. I have to sell stuff. I mean, my apartment doesn't pay for itself.
Yeah, you can pack while you watch the show. I have to work physically. Like, I have to do shit.
It's true.
But then you're not really watching it. No, I'm just
exactly.
Terrible.
Wait, Doc Joe, how have you not seen the Spider-Verse movies? Like the animated ones?
Oh yeah, those are great. Those are fucking great.
Yeah, those are the best Spider-Man movies ever.
That's on Netflix for sure. At least the first one is.
Yeah, Spider-Verse is mad good. Spider-Verse is mad. But shout out to Doc Joe. Doc Joe was definitely one of the original people saying that Peter Parker is his Spider-Man. He ain't really fuck with Miles Morales like that. But Doc, I'm telling you, that shit is good, bro. It's really good. Really good.
You know what he needs to do? He just needs to put it on for the grandkids, and then he watches it with them.
that shit was dope. Send me a link and let's do a drunken chat. You know what? No, you know what? Hook it up.
It's in there.
Well, so you want to end this and let's do a drunken chat? Let's do a drunken chat. Let's do like a little. Let's do like a little hour. My wife
Yeah,
yells.
we can do it.
you say hour now.
Nah,
You
nah,
know
nah.
what? I was reading Solo's comment, and I was wondering about that because Solo, that Mundi guy, he was in episode 1, right? That's the guy that's in episode 1, but he also just had a cameo in Acolyte, which is like how many hundreds of years before episode 1? How old is
I'm
that
not.
dude?
I'm not sure who's that. I'm not sure.
He's one of the Jedi.
With the long chin like a
He's
dick.
got like the cone head
He
and
looks
like the
like-
beard.
He looks like a dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
in Clone Wars, the cartoon, they had a fat Jedi. They had those big dudes, where it looks like a troll or whatever.
I'll fucking fat Jedi.
Cat. His name starts with a K. It's like K
Kid,
something something
Kid.
Moody.
Yeah.
Oh
K-I-D Mundi.
Yeah, he was in episode 1, but he just had a cameo in the last Acolyte episode.
He was just sitting. Did he die? Was he supposed to die or something? Did he kill all the Jedi?
Yeah,
Or
during the Order 66.
But this is
Right.
before. This is before that. So he's that
Right.
old.
Mm-hmm.
He literally
Yeah,
40
Solo
years before.
says it's 40 years before his birth. but
Yeah,
in the
that
show,
doesn't make any sense.
So don't forget that they've introduced time travel and interspace freaking space jumping as well. So that is a possibility.
Maybe once you do time travel, it should get fucked up. I'm trying to tell y'all. Nobody
Yeah.
want to listen.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think that's Mundi. I think it's another one of his species. It could be, right? Because on High Republic Starlight, it's a book that just came out maybe a couple months ago. My kid pointed out that because there's a whole bunch of them, right? Like all the fucking Jedi and shit, and there's this one dude with the fucking cone head on there. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of Mundis or whatever they call it, Syrian males, that are running around the High Republic right now.
Somebody made up a random year for his birth. I wouldn't doubt that either. That's why I don't even follow Star Wars stuff. It's so like it's too hard to keep track of because I don't know what's not canon and what's canon, and everyone.
This is canon. This is no longer canon. This is now canon.
I'm just gonna turn my brain off and watch TV shows.
this is
Yeah.
why we need Phil here.
Yeah, because the big problem was anything Dark Horse was originally not canon,
But now it is.
but now it's back because Dark Horse now has license again, so all of it's fucking good to go, to include the white Darth Vader that's out there.
Oh, that's he's coming up.
Yeah, because you gotta remember they're doing a what if Star Wars pretty soon.
Oh yeah, and they have the Legos. With the
Sith
with the
Sith Jar Jar Binks, or is it Sith Wookiee? It's the Sith Jar Jar Binks, I believe.
Yeah, but it's the what is it? The Dark Millennium Falcon spaceship or whatever, and then they have the figures in there where it's like Darth Jar Jar's in there, Darth Ray.
I think I had the first appearance of no, it was like Luke Skywalker in white suit or some shit, or Darth Vader in a white suit.
Vader in the white suit. Yeah. So that's gonna they have a Lego mini for that now.
And Boba Fett black suit.
Oh,
Mojo,
the Boba
whatever
Fett
you just-
white suit.
Whatever you
prototype?
said, that's what I do.
They had
I
a
thought it was a-
prototype. He had a prototype where it's an all white suit.
But I thought they had a black suit too.
I don't know about that one.
No,
Oh
the
yeah,
action-
that was like
Yeah.
not too long ago, right?
Yeah, the action figure. I had the action figure variant of that. I stocked up on it thinking it was gonna happen, but who knows what's happening with the book?
But I mean,
of
they
Boba
have a
Fett.
Star Wars What If now, so it is possible.
Who do you
Yeah.
guys think the Sith is in the Acolyte?
I haven't seen the
Vader.
4th episode, so I don't know.
I looked at the arms of that Sith, and it looks like a woman.
That's what
Got
everyone's
little
saying.
arms.
Is that one witch that died, the mom?
I'm going with how do you say his name? Kamir, the guy that's helping May, the Asian dude. I think it's him because he was already in the woods. So I'm just going with that. Like he was
Yeah.
already there.
I'm
Yeah,
so-
I thought about that possibility 2.
He's got some skinny arms.
But it's supple like a woman. I don't know. Could be. Definitely could be. But then the question is like, where the hell did he come from? What the fuck is he doing? How did the Jedi not sense his presence when they were like?
Oh yeah,
all
that'll
over the
just be
cafe?
something Star Wars fans fight about for the next 10 years. I'm not concerned about any of that, but they will be.
You know. So, but yeah, there's a lot of freaking stuff that I can see that they're trying to unfurl. They're from the High Republic stuff, like the Nihil and the what's the name of that cult? The cult of the open hand. They're trying to unfurl that. The Derringer, they're trying to unfurl that. They're trying to bring that, and they were heading in that direction in episode 3. Also, the mother, I forget the name of the computer. The mother computer. Is it like
yeah.
Yeah, the big mother computer that told the Sabaraks or the Rakatas on how to build these force sensitive things and told them how to build Anakin Skywalker and the twins. I don't know whether that big computer that's where the witches were, that's part of the computer or what. But it would be interesting if that's where they were going. And that's why I was like, okay, they got a direction while doing this mystery. All right, let's go to episode 4. In episode 4, okay, we're hunting for the Wookiee. Let's kill the Wookiee off screen, and then just have the Jedi running around the fucking woods for a good 30 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, I wish they would have showed that fight with the Wookiee Jedi.
Yeah. Apparently they were supposed to, because somebody tweeted to the writer and said, "Hey, what the fuck happened?" And the screenwriter said it was in the original script, but apparently they ran out of money somehow.
Somehow
yeah.
Disney ran out of money.
They spent $180 million on this whole freaking season, and they fucking ran out of fucking money. Well, maybe it's because you had that little furry thing that nobody knows what the fuck it is or gives a fuck, that they're trying to make it a they, or for some fucking reason, or maybe it's some of the money they spent on the fucking roly polies that could just call a roly fucking poly, or all this other random shit that they didn't fucking need. I don't know.
Or casting all the hottest people from every stream show possible, like over the last 3 years. Like, I'm sure those people aren't cheap either, right? Like,
Scale is what $1,000 per hour, I think, right?
I have no idea.
Who I don't know.
One of the actors is from Squid Games. Who's that other Jedi? The chick with the all white.
Was it Lizzo? Was it Lizzo one of the Star Wars shit? Like what? Why?
She was in The Mandalorian.
Why? Why do we need Lizzo? Why? I don't know. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't work for Disney.
Yeah, I don't. It's just I don't. Whatever, man.
Jack Black was in it though.
That's true.
Why? Same for him. Why? Why the fuck we need Jack Black?
Why not? It's Jack Black.
We don't need to spend $100 million on Jack Black.
I'm sure he didn't get paid $100 billion.
Whatever he got paid, we can find some other fat white guy to do it. It had the same effect.
Let's see, Igor. There's so many questions. I don't know what's going on here. It says it was confirmed as Mundi. Read the credits. Somebody made up a random year for his birthday. Don't forget all of that. Watch the Acolyte without it through the lens of what we've seen before. The Order is different, and the Sith are different.
That's how I watch all Star Wars, because I don't know shit about Star Wars. So.
Yeah, I'm watching it through the lens of there's a lot more dangers out there that were for the High Republic than a Sith. If you read all of the High Republic books, the Sith is like the least of their fucking worries. So the Sith coming back in the Acolyte was supposed to be a pretty big deal, but of course we don't have that. I mean, if you're just a Mandalorian person and whatever the fuck the Rogue One, you don't understand that the Sith were away for a long fucking time. You don't have that context. Let's see, Kel Mundi, birth, the timeline. That is not Plo Koon in the background, but credits for say Cal Mundi. Igor Vukla says the mother's assistant, the one that struck with the girl. Why would Manny have any reason to kill the four? Who's
Annie.
who's Manny? Yeah, I'm not sure. Mother number one, who was constantly questioning the mother on how to raise the twins. Is that the or is that is she talking about the Kroll, like the one with the horns? That's a Kroll. Is that who she's talking about? If that's who she's saying, that might be the Sith.
Sith.
Okay.
I'm so lost.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the show, man.
You need to go watch the X-Men '97 before you do
yeah.
anything.
The guy that I think it is
Yeah.
Manny.
There's the Star Wars Old Republic video game. I would say if you had the time,
That was great.
find
around.
find the YouTube videos that just gives you the sections, like fucking watch
playthroughs.
That's the plot twist, though. Why would he want to kill 4 Jedi? Maybe we'll find that out.
So listen, the Acolyte is based on the High Republic games or the other fucking books that came out.
It's the end. It's the end of the timeline for all the High Republic stuff. So all the High Republic stuff is supposed to be eventually leading to the Acolyte before we move on to whatever the fuck comes after the High Republic. Is that the Old Republic, or I forget?
The only thing I'll argue about Star Wars making books implode is that actual Star Wars fans don't care about the value of their Star Wars books because they all buy them on the day that they come out. So
and then
they're not ones that are pumping up the prices of all these books. That's speculators. So I mean, the Star Wars fans shouldn't care about what their books are selling for.
I remember the Star Wars pump.
Yeah. So
shout out to Nico.
Yeah. Solo Wookie is saying that he's surprised that they haven't brought up the Nihil yet, or referred to any of that from the High Republic. I feel like they kind of have, in between the stuff that's been in that. It's like all over these little signs and stuff that were in Ahsoka, and then some of the stuff that they're kind of pulling in for this fucking thing, right? Because, that's why I'm hoping what they're alluding to is that these sisters are not just another Dathomir witch coven. I think that part of them, or some of them, are part of the Open Hand, or at this point they might be the Cult of the Closed Fist at this fucking point. So if that's true, then some of the Nihil, or they might have an association with the Nihil, but that's only to set up what we really freaking want that freaking happen is Marchion Ro, who is like the eye of the Nihil.
Oh yeah.
That's who we really want to freaking see if we're going to see anything from the High Republic.
I forgot Bo Bakarin. What's his fucking name was?
Specking on fucking Awesome Sauce Radio says as long as you can use the Force to get laid, that's all that matters.
Okay. Yo, listen, hold up. Before we do anything, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna come back in like 20 minutes.
So the chick that birthed the twins is the one you're talking about, Igor.
I think that's who is the Sith, is the mother Sith who can help create the twins. That's what I think that is.
Whoever the mother was the one that created them, but then the chick with the horns is the one that carried them and gave birth to them.
Right. So so there's a bunch of mothers that's happening in the High Republic. 30,000 years before all this shit was going down, there was this race of these amphibious Force-sensitive things, right? And they were using the Force to go all over the galaxy and the universe to, conquer freaking planets. But eventually, they found out that they were losing their connection to the Force. So they built this computer to figure out like why this was happening. And this computer was called Mother. Mother said, "Hey, the reason why they're losing the connection is because they keep cloning themselves and they keep cloning the same freaking dude." And they're using the Force in the wrong way. So they said the way what they were going to have to do is they can build these new species, take different freaking parts from different freaking species, and they would be Force sensitive. So that's why you have like the Zabaraks, which are like the Dathomirs and the Erodians. You have I forget whatever the species is that Osaka is, and there's this other freaking species that I don't think has shown up yet. With the other contention is you can't just keep cloning them. You got to combine them with other species, or you got to combine them with like a mother and a father, in order to keep a balance going, right? Um, so there's that mother is trapped somewhere, right, in some type of freaking mountain somewhere until it gets released by the Sith Lord, who eventually will show up. Um, in the meantime, there's the cult of the open hand, which is apart from that, which has been running around. There's the big mother, who is the big mother of the open hand, and then there's all these little mothers from these witch covens. So there's all types of mothers that you could be referring to. Igor Volkov says the one with the horns. Yep. So there's the Erodians, there's the Zaporaks, and then there's the Erodians and the Dathmirs. Some of the Dathmirs are actually not just Night Brother and Night Sisters getting together. Some of the Dathmirs are Erodians who had relationships with humans, and then they birthed Dathmirs. Okay. How long has Big Remo been trying to get in? Exactly, and I really thought they would have said something about Art Row so there's I forget what there's I forget which book it was. It was like the Pendiant or something like that, which is where they introduced like Mother Row, who eventually is like the ancestor of Marchion Row. But that's whatever. Hey, Big Remo, how's it going, freaking brother? Long time. No.
I know, man. I know. Man. You've been holding it down, man. I've been watching from afar, man. I've been definitely keeping up. So I definitely see what you're doing, man. I appreciate you keeping it rocking. So
yeah. Stings is asking, where are you getting all this stuff about some computer? Did you have a weird dream? Yep, it's all in some of the books, to include the Old Republic. There's an old Star Wars Old Republic video game that talks about it, because what they're trying to push everybody to understand is that when there's more than a threat that's out there than just a Sith, and then they were trying to get a connection in between, because we got to remember, people were, when they did the whole thing of the Emperor having this many freaking clones, people were pissed off. They were like, "Oh, this came out of nowhere." Well, it didn't really come out of nowhere, because they've had it in some of the books and some of the video games that have been out for a while.
Yeah, I still haven't even watched it yet, man. That was it, the Acolyte or
yeah, the Acolyte.
I still haven't watched it, man. I've been
Steelings is saying Old Republic game would be Legends. That is not true. That was Legends when they took Dark Horse away, because it was like, well, Dark Horse is no longer canon because now we own the license. Well, now that Dark Horse has the license again, and you could see in some of the Disney earnings call, they just say, okay, now that we've put the license out, now we are going to pull all that stuff that we said was Legends. Now it's going to be canon again. Hence, for them rushing to go, hey, by the way, did you know that Star Wars has a multiverse? Did you know that they can time travel? Did you know that there's pocket dimensions? There's all this stuff going on, and they're trying to slowly freaking stick it into you and get everybody to understand without freaking rushing, because people are definitely pissed off about it, but people are still coming off as Star Wars as a amalgam for Jesus Christ, where Luke Skywalker is Jesus Christ and all that. No, there's all types of other crazy shit going on.
I hope they don't do that. They just let it rock.
I'll have to send you this link to this book I have, Lucas, because there is actually a Star Wars book that Disney Lucasfilms put out that talks about the witches of Dathomir actually they dabbled in like non-male requirements to procreate.
I'm sorry, say again the part where.
So it's a Disney Lucasfilm book that they put out where it talks about the witches of Dathomir and how they dabbled in non-male requirements to procreate.
Yes. Right. Yeah, that's definitely a
So did I hear that they don't need a man?
Yeah. Right. They don't need a man, but there's all types of weird stuff with their whole religion where sometimes a man is not a man, like what's happening now in the world where a man is not a man. Sometimes a woman is a man. And it looks like through some of the books and to include some of these newer.
But it's not on that tip. It's just they don't have.
Yeah.
But they're aliens, so does it really matter?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't really count. They only show like that to make appease our eyes, but other than that, they would.
Yeah, I would say, definitely keep an eye out on some of these Star Wars Vision books, as well as some of these Star Wars Edge of the Balance, put out by Viz Media, where they're still trying to freaking push the concepts forward. But it's I don't think people are not ready for it yet.
Yeah, no.
Like the vision with the samurai Jedi.
Stanley says they can pull stuff from Legends and a canon like Thrawn, but all of the Dark Horse and even original cards are Legends. Now, once again, Disney has come out and says, nope, all the stuff is canon now. All of it. It was Legends, but now all of it's freaking canon now. Solo Wookiee is saying if Dark Horse was left not canon, we wouldn't have the build up they were making for Quinlan Voss and his name carved in the wall in the Obi-Wan series. Yep.
Quinlan Voss. Is there truth that they're bringing back George Lucas for I don't know what capacity, or that he's coming back in some way?
I think he's been, from what I've heard from some of the actors and the voice actors and everything, they've been able to go to him to ask him questions on the intentions of some of the characters and everything. But as far as some of that else, I don't. He's even. I think it was like a couple of months ago, or maybe a month ago. He says he was very disappointed on the way it's been kind of playing it. But he's definitely
tanking his franchise that he built for so long, and it's been what, less than 30 years, or you know what I mean? Like he's given it up.
I'm sorry, say again, Rima.
Said it's been about 30 years since he gave it up, and it's kind of been driven into the dirt since. I mean, there's no high point. I mean, the high point was that they actually did the prequels, but the prequels weren't. I mean, they weren't hits as they were hits, but they had a lot of criticism. There was a lot of strong criticism.
Steinings. You do realize that Dark Horse is reprinting the freaking Star Wars stuff, right? And they talk about it in an earnings call. If you don't know what an earnings call is, what Disney every quarter or so, freaking Disney has to put out freaking earnings call and explain where the money is coming from, where the freaking money went, and all that other stuff. So they got to talk about they had to talk about IDW, they had to talk about Marvel, and little bits and pieces. They had to talk about Dark Horse and all that other stuff. They're going to have to talk about it at whatever Disney thing that's happening this year. Just because you don't know that stuff doesn't mean it's not true. I know you love reading Bleeding Full, but they don't put out all the good stuff. Go ahead, E.
Oh, I thought it was kind of cool that they with the Marvel comics, like with Star Wars 50 and Darth Vader 50, that they're ending the series with that because they caught up to Return of the Jedi.
That's amazing. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
it's about fucking time. It's been so fucking confusing because I like the fact that they did the High Republic stuff. They went back and they're fucking building it out so that there's a way to go forward, after freaking Rey, right? Because people were, the big problem with Rey is that Rey's going to get the fucking Sith. Well, people might be tired of the fucking Sith and they need a bigger, more problems for the Jedi than just this thing.
What's up, Josh?
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, Slowick says Dark Disciple has not been accepted into canon yet, but I pray it does. I believe it will become prevalent as revived.
Would you drop them into one of the shows that are already existing, or would you get their own show? Quinlan Voss? I mean, would you waste him in another series, or would you give him his own?
Put drips
Like
and
how
drops
you
of
did the
them.
Acolyte, give one for Quinlan Voss as opposed to being in someone else's existing series. You know what I mean? They'll have a storyline where they'll die off or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Just put drips and drops of them in all of these shows and see how much people like them, and then if people love them, then fucking give them a shot. Fucking drop them in the fucking movie. Why not? Right? That's why I'm very excited for them to do this What If. I want them to do the What If. Let's go. Freaking go ahead and freaking experiment. Right?
Yeah.
That's what most of the stuff should be. Like just a fucking What If, so people can explore. Like, because people were, well, how come the Jedi don't do this? How come they don't do it? Okay, let's do a freaking What If and see how it freaking works out.
yeah, make a story where it was that.
But
I got to get caught up on some of those Star Wars. I didn't watch the Acolyte yet. I watched Ahsoka. That was the last one. I'm just kind of like waiting. I want to watch that, but I don't know.
I had no idea Bad Batch even had its final season until like someone said something on the season finale. I think it was Phil.
Yeah, it was probably Phil.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be like the last season. I just was kind of like, I think I stopped watching the second season, and then I didn't really pick up in the third or fourth. So
yeah, I enjoyed the second season.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I just haven't got time to watch it. Like,
yeah,
me and the wife would just finished watching X-Men. She had been bugging me for like a month and a half, like, hey, let's watch it. And I'm like, oh, no, like, let's watch it. I'm like, hold on, finally, you just started it.
It's good, right?
No, it's good. I mean, they got storylines to do on there. It's picking up at a nice pace, like at a nice place where they could, parlay that into like an X-Men movie, and it'll probably be more palatable for like the public at large. They watch that, you know what I mean? Well, I heard a lot of people talking about the cartoon that I don't even hear talking about cartoon, like comics. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I like how they still based it off of original source material.
No, absolutely.
But then still like made it into their own original story too, as well, right?
Yeah, like my friend's sister, she lives in Texas. She hit me up. She was like, "What are some of those characters that are popular?" Because I do Tumblrs, and like I want to put some of those characters on my Tumblrs. You know what I mean? And I was like, that's like she's picking it up just based off of that. Like, oh, I could use that character on something of mine. Like, it's still drawing an interest. You know what I mean? My friend was like, "Hey man," he was like, "You watched that X-Men cartoon on Disney Plus?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, I haven't watched that since like I was in college or whatever." And I'm just like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "I haven't watched the second season or whatever, like the new ones," but he was like, "Dude, you gotta watch it." So that's like people outside of like the community telling me. So I think like if nothing else, like they at least got people's interest, and I don't think that was anticipated.
Oh yeah, they hit that nostalgia drug without even trying. Like
for the tweeners too, like my age that kind of watched it when they were snuck and watched it while they were a lot older. You know what I mean? And like kind of like they're like, "Oh, dude, I haven't seen that. We used to watch that in the studio or whatever." You know what I mean? Like just different stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's back on. So that could be a nice jumping off point to like try and parlay it into a movie, or even like a full length, like a Miles Morales type animated movie. You know what I mean? So.
Well, because it's supposed to because they're supposed to launch back up again the Amazing Spider-Man animated series too, as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think people will buy into that. Like it's easier, softer than trying to like see a specific actor as a character and then have to like judge that character based off of previous roles that that actor played and taking them serious. You know what I mean? Like I think that plays a large part in it because people may dislike Tom Holland, but they like, you know what I mean, the character that he plays. But it's like you have to like him now. You know what I mean? And it's like when it's an animated character, you're just looking at the character. Like it's just Wolverine, or it's not. It's just Spider-Man, or it's just Storm. It's not Halle Berry. You know what I mean? It's like you're seeing the character in their entirety. And I think that says a lot for the character development as well.
But I think we were starting the conversation earlier tonight when there's a lot more voice acting stuff going on now. And so I think one thing that we learned during COVID time periods was that they're like, oh, if we do these animated projects, we can schedule these voice actors on their schedule. Like it doesn't have to be like we don't have to have set times of like having all these actors hear it all at once and blah blah blah.
Yeah, like you said, a lot of people have studios at home, so they can just record on their own leisure, like knock out
exactly
left and right.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think having that availability, or like even if they don't live in LA or wherever they're mainly doing all the voice recording, they can set up in the studio like on the other side of the like anywhere in the world, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, and then send it to them, and if they have to do something there, then they can fly in.
Yeah.
So here's where it actually got crazy because, in fact, I had to talk to you guys about the negotiations with Etsy and everything, and some of the actors were actually pissed off about that, because usually if you don't have a setup at home, which is like almost nobody, you have to go to a studio. Some of those studios were charging out the yin yang to use that freaking space. So right. So during the negotiations, the actors wanted the studio to pay that expense for that stuff, or somehow make those studios, those audio studios, make it cheaper for them. And I don't remember if they came to an accord on any of that stuff, but that's definitely a freaking big problem. Because it wasn't just the people that were actually hired; it was some of these people that were just in, going for the interviews phase, right, or the audition phase, right, and they were paying a whole bunch of freaking money just to freaking do the fucking voice thing, and that shit was crazy.
2016, I was doing recording for voiceover actors for like a lot of the software companies out here, and they would come in. The actors would just come in and work for like maybe like an hour or two, and then knock it out, and then I get invoiced. I was going to get paid regardless if they kept it or not. But you know how when you go through like your training and stuff like that on your, and it's like narrated and stuff like that, the voice actors for that, or like the the trade shows when they do the demos and stuff like that, all those videos with the voice actors, like they used to pay good, man. They used to pay good, man. You get a nice little check for a couple hours of work, man. You'd be like, shit.
Here we have a brand new.
You know what I mean? You'd be like, and you're just doing take after take after take after take. You know what I mean? It's just like you literally just kick back and let them do their thing because you just take the best one.
Come out of that motherfucker with a dry ass mouth and a sore throat.
Yeah. They're all professional. I'm like, bro, you're doing a 30-second spot. Like,
don't act like you're not going to chop it up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, just do it like 5 times, bro. Like, real good. I think I can do that better. Okay, hey, you're dying, bro. You're dying, bro. I'm getting paid regardless.
Igor is asking, has anyone watched the episode 1 of the House of the Dragon season 2 yet? I have not.
I haven't watched any of that.
Yeah,
I've never seen Game of Thrones, so no.
Yeah, I've been trying to get to it, man, but no, my wife doesn't want me. She didn't even want me watching the freaking Boys. She was pissed off when she caught me watching that shit because we're trying to get through 90 Day Fiance. That's
you watch Ultimatum? You watch the Ultimatum?
What's that?
On Netflix? Oh, you gotta watch the Ultimatum, man. You gotta watch the Ultimatum, and you gotta watch the one. What's the one where they? What's the one where they? What's the one where they have the? They like date.
Love is Blind.
Yeah. Love is Blind. Season 2 was pretty good. Yeah.
I would be. Oh my god.
Shit show.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So. So the only thing in this house that I'm allowed to watch by myself right now is anime.
Yeah, no.
Anime.
My wife be watching some shit, so I just kind of have to get in where I fit in.
No, you gotta watch it with her because that's where
That's
you get
what I'm
the.
saying. So I'm watching.
So yeah,
some of the
if
stuff
there's
is good. So I'm like,
yeah, because if there's some bullshit, if there's some bullshit in your marriage that you don't like,
Yeah.
and it shows
No,
up, like,
it's funny because
see?
hey, you watch this stuff and you're like, dude, I don't have to go through none of this stuff. I don't have to go through none of this. This is some bullshit what they're going through nowadays.
Yeah, that Love Is Blind show is crazy.
She said that one of these shows had these dudes, they swapped girls, and I was just like, what? And you gonna take them back after that? Like, what? Like, oh, hell no. That's some outside stranger. That ain't like it was
Some
somebody
Gen Z
like,
shit.
Like, fuck that. It's like a 24-hour pass or some shit. And it's like, okay,
Yeah, like, nope.
Did y'all watch
I mean, that, I'm out the door. Like, oh, you just shit, we good. Just slutted you out real quick on national television.
So that's why I be wondering, like, how much do these people
Oh
get
my
paid
God, man. I'm just like,
per
this is
fucking
what's on
episode?
TV right now. Like,
Did y'all watch the King of Collectibles, the King Golden?
Not the second season, no.
that shit was
I
just
saw
making
it.
me mad.
Nerdy Girl's
any
on
good?
it.
Is she?
Nerdy,
Who?
yeah, she's on the
Oh,
episode
where?
because
Nice.
yeah, because Ken made a deal with one of his friends / like high end clients or whatever. He was trading in a Detective Comics 27. I don't remember what grade, and a Amazing Fantasy 15, and he was trying to get a Action Comics 1. Anything above a 2.0. And so one of their reps knew of Nerdy Girl and hit her up during New York City Comic Con, and then she met up with Ken Golden, and then he approached her to buy her copy. She didn't have it on the show floor with her, but and her requirements are like, oh, I want X amount of dollars, and or I want to be able to get a higher grade copy of this. So
Yeah,
So it's
I'd
like
want
a
that too.
contingency or type of-
One.
well, so the guy that was selling the Detective Comics 27 and the AF-15, those would go on consignment as soon as he got him in Action Comics 1.
No, but I mean, when she said her requirements were she wanted a better copy than the one she had.
Yeah.
So
It
was
so
like-
basically,
it
so
was
basically,
like a contingency. Like if I sell this to you, I have to be able to get one
yeah,
better before you actually can get this and this whole deal can go through.
right.
If I don't
And then
get
like,
like a
yeah,
2.5
right.
or
So
3.0 or whatever, yeah.
like because I think she has like a 3.0 or 3.5 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And so she wanted a higher grade copy. But I mean, there's only so many that exist, right? But I mean, she just listed out a bunch of stuff that basically he couldn't fulfill.
Yeah, that's
yeah, because she didn't really want to sell it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
so-
her on that. I would have fucking
Right.
because that deal doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Because if he can get a better deal, he said a 2 or above. If she's like, well, I want a 3.5. He's like, well, so do I. What are we doing here? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, like,
get it, but-
yeah. But she set it up so she could, talk. I mean, she has all those
Well,
high end
He's
clients.
basically telling him, I'm going to get a better copy before you do.
right. And
You know what
so,
I mean?
but
Like-
so she found him a copy
That he
of
was
someone
happy
that
with.
was willing to let their copy
Gotcha,
go.
right, yeah. That's what makes more sense. She's like, you're not getting mine. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be
not
able to
getting
make
mine.
this deal in the future for more, but I'll hook you up and probably take a fee. I would take a fee for finding it for you, like a finder's fee type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know how
You know what I
she
mean?
worked.
Like, you're just gonna
Yeah.
put some
I mean, but
bread in
she
your
used to-
pocket and I get shit.
I mean, but she used to be like one of those people, like when they talked about like video games or
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I
Or-
respect her. Yeah, totally. She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a deal that somebody that don't know what they're talking about would make. You know what I mean? Like,
or that
sounds
deals
like-
in high end comics like that, right?
yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a deal that was like a take it or leave it type of deal, and I'm gonna come out on top. Like, she should.
Right. Well,
Mhm.
I mean, she probably read the room situation too. That like,
Yeah,
that
the
he
cameras, everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting taxed right now, homie. You gonna run up on me like this?
well, I mean, as far as that's
Public and
yeah.
make me quote a price. Oh yeah, you're shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.5. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like for real. Like you just fucking up the ante right now. Homie. You ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
You messed up. You should have called me on the side. Now I gotta claim it on taxes.
Oh yeah, so he did offer her like 5 years of no consignment fees just to post it on Golden, but at the same time, like
That's that's doing him a favor.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like I mean, that does her a favor, but at the same time, do you have enough inventory in your backstock to equal the Action Comics 1 price, right? Like, I mean, she probably has something close, but is it worth?
If she has that book, she has other books that are quite nice
right,
as well.
like within that caliber, right?
I would assume that's not, that's probably one of her,
But that's like if you're trying to blow out everything. I mean,
someone like her doesn't need someone like him to sell her stuff. So
Like,
5 years of no,
she
5 years of no fees is.
She could do better.
She
on
does.
her own.
Yeah, she can do it herself.
Yeah. The only reason why she actually needs to be on that fucking show is if she's trying to parlay it into some other type of fucking.
No, that was the dude that knew her. That was his way into the game. Is that he knew her? You know what I mean? Like he just parlayed his knowledge of someone that had that book.
Yeah.
It could have been through social media. You know what I mean? I know.
Well,
has one.
I think it benefits.
Yeah, I do.
I think in the long run, it benefits both parties, right?
Yeah, no,
like,
absolutely.
She's an expert in comics. Golden's notorious for cards. Like they're trying to break into the pop culture game, like doing like having movie props and all that stuff. So, like if they're gonna like be a force in comics, like yeah, obviously you're going to be dealing in like Silver and Golden Age high end stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, with her, it's like you got to have those books. I'm sure that we all have that we were hoping will be like a game changer in our life. You know what I mean? Like if we sold this book, it's hey, I can pay all my bills. I can buy a house. There's those books that we're looking to grab for that reason. I'm sure that's one of those books for her, and she already has everything. So if that's a book they're wanting her to part with, this is going to be one of the retirement books. Like this is the book that once it leaves, that bread is for the retirement. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So she has a couple of those books, and he approached her probably in a manner that she probably wasn't necessarily inclined to do business with, but it was probably like, please help me on this show, blah blah blah. And she was like, all right, but I'm not going to make it easy because you just put me on the spot. Like you know what I mean? Like now I have to. I got a Richard Rawlings now, where a 1984 Riviera is now going for $62,000. It's like, what?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably like one of the situations too where you have that book for so long, you're always interested to see what people are offering currently.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's not willing to budge. And that was a lot for some people. You know what I mean? Like some people would have taken that, but I'm sure someone who has that book would never have taken that deal, which is why she did not take it. Like you could tell from this scene right here, just looking at it, she wasn't going to take the deal regardless of what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like that deal is not going down, homeboy. Thanks for the screen time, but you're getting nothing. And spell my name right.
She all dialed up, and everything. Took the piercings out of her face and shit.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing. You get nothing. More. Try again later, much later.
Comic book collector and seller. Doesn't she have a YouTube fucking podcast and shit? I know she has a whatnot joint.
Yeah, I don't think she has a YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've had her on a podcast a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't follow her or anything. I know her from the whole whatnot thing.
Yeah.
I know her in Ninth Rock, so you know what I'm saying. He always says good things about her, so I can't say nothing
Well,
bad.
Nigel trying to knock the bottom out of that, so that's a
Whoa,
whole different
whoa,
thing.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not say that. No, nothing about that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Those of Lucas Rashina, not those of Mitch Drunken Fat or Big Reno.
That is with all the positive vibes.
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's what I looked at it as. She knew she wasn't giving him hers. Like, hell no, you ain't getting mine. I'll get you a 0.5. You're not up here with this 2.0 though. Not on my watch.
So yeah, I think she was a whatnot golden goose. She still is, man. She's the only one that I see there on it consistently.
She's doing it. Like, they gave her. She used their platform to do what it was supposed to be used for. Like,
to buy a house.
Hey, I would have. Hey, man, if that, yeah. That would always be the goal, get some bread, right? I'm sure with the money she made on there, she probably bought a few houses. And I would expect no less. Like, that's good for her, man. And anybody on there, man. I went on there the other day. I mean, I still think that platform is a good platform. Like, I think it can be used, I think I heard Mel talking about it too. It's so easy to use. You can just sell and package and out the door, man. Drop it off.
Oh yeah, I
easily have. Week.
Yeah, I easily have more items sold on Whatnot than I do on eBay.
Yeah, I mean, and you can get a quick, whatever denomination you're trying to get if you stick at it long enough. I mean, if you feel like it's not paying off for you, like if you feel like you're trying to get to a certain number and it's taking you too long, you cut your string. It's just like,
Yeah.
Hey man, I got to get up out of here, man. I was only going to give myself 2 hours.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, that's it. You know what I mean? I got a quick couple, $200, $300, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
300 more than I had after, before I started. So.
Yeah. Well, see, Mel's not back, and it's almost it's 11 o'clock here, so and we were about to go on for 3 hours and shit. So
he said he's coming back on. He said he was eating and said he can jump back on.
Yeah.
That was like an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm about done. But yeah, thank you to everybody that freaking hung out with us, man. Freaking, I think you guys had a good sale. You bought some shit for me. I saw that.
Yeah, that AF-15. I didn't have one, and I saw the price. I was like, that's a good price.
Yeah, freaking. Hopefully we can do this a little bit more often. Especially, I want to try to get one more in before we do the go to SDCC. That would be freaking pretty nice. We can do that, Yeah, thank you to Remo for freaking stopping by, man. Freaking stopping by your own fucking show.
San Diego Comic-Con? When is that?
July 24th through the 28th.
July 20th.
Oh yeah, we definitely get another one in before then.
Yeah.
Who's all going to San Diego? You going, Reed?
I am.
Both you guys are going?
Mm-hmm. If nothing else, to see who I can drag down to Tijuana. Do we have a Drunken Chat Sons show down there?
I'll be there with Big Leg. I'm staying with Big Leg and Brian. So,
hey, we're in San Diego, or are you guys going down to Mexico?
We're staying in San Diego. Our Airbnb.
Mexico, you got to cross over the border to get to Comic-Con every day and show your passport.
Yeah, but if you get into the right time, it ain't nothing but a fucking thing. Especially if you got the Century Pass, it ain't nothing but a thing. I mean, you can just walk on by. Hotels not more than 4 blocks from the freaking from the border. Yeah, right out front. Right up front, there's the fucking train station that drops you right off in front of the convention center. But the hotel I got is fucking cheap as fuck. It's got bar, restaurant, pool, fucking casino, and all that shit, man. Yeah, man. And then there's 6 blocks from there. There's like all the fucking nightclubs, include Senior Frogs and Safari and all that other shit, man. So.
Wait, did you just say 6 blocks?
I speak Spanish.
Senor Frog, Senor Frogs and Safari, which is Las Pulgas is there as well. Las Pulgas is there as well, man. So you never know, man. Man, fuck around with me, man. Might find a wife down there or some shit, man. have your ass on 90 Day Fiance.
I'll be 0.1
I
miles.
actually went on there. They had a dude. They had 2 girls from Mexico, and I was like, I don't see how you fucked that up. See how you fucked.
Man, this season they got this one dude on there that's dating a fucking trans bitch. It's.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The blonde one, right?
Nikki Exotica. Yep.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't watch that season. I seen that though. Yeah.
Mr. Marv said, "Do you speak Spanish or Mexican?" I think they're the same thing. Yeah,
Spanglish.
But yeah, most of the people near the border they speak English anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, it's California, man. We all speak.
It's all Baja California. You know what I mean?
We all speak some Spanish. If you're from here, you speak Spanish.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
At least understand it, I should say, not speak it, but you understand it.
Yeah. Enough to freaking try
I
and
can,
not get.
I can navigate.
Just remember, pendejo means my really good friend.
Yeah. Donde son las drogas?
Body language is a motherfucker. You just see somebody's body language, you'll know if it's nice or not.
When I'm down there, there's only 3 things I need to know. Donde están las drogas? Donde están las bitches? Donde está la cerveza? That's all you need to know, man.
La migra.
La migra. Yeah.
Dos cervezas, por favor.
Exactly. I think that was my first.
Get me out of here.
For each man in a time is pain, until you walk along the beach and see this future in the water, along like all within his reach. I haven't needed the world to walk.
Sometimes men take matters into their own hands. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
As you guys know, it is Drunken Chat, son.